very unbelievable. It actually almost looks like a real person in parts of it. Yeah. 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 It looks very good and very real.
In Tomb Raider. Okay, Lara Croft and Stuart David, who cannot believe their eyes and ears. Okay.
Yeah.
I see no reason to delay any longer.
It looks very good and very real.
What about Lara Croft? In Tomb Raider.
The graphics have improved lots on that. Yeah. It looks very good and very real. Yeah.
Would it be almost like she was in the room with you? Miss Lara Croft.
This is your last chance.
Yeah.
You will begin at once.
It's very unbelievable. It actually almost looks like a real person in
I see no reason to delay any longer.
Live from the country of Ireland. It's
The Gotyogpbsly'S.
2026. Do you have a song? Get ready to put in a show. Tighten your shoes and putting your shoes on. Get your hat and wear your hat. It's the Gotyogpbsly'S show. Wachow! Hang on, just gotta get all the way off there. Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to the Gotyogpbsly'S 2026. I'm joined as usual by my co-host Owen. Say hello, Owen.
Hello.
Are you happy to be here?
Yeah, happy enough.
Good. Have you played any games this year?
No.
Well, that doesn't matter because it's about what games I played this year, and I've played quite a lot. I'm sure everybody remembers the Gotyogpbsly'S 2025 and what a triumph that was. Everyone can hear us, by the way, right? Yeah, it looks like everyone can hear us. There's no complaints anyway. Owen got shorter since last year, and we'll account for next year.
It's too much smoking.
It's too much smoking.
Stunted my growth.
Yeah.
It's those big stogies.
Those big cigarettes.
I keep getting smaller and the stogies keep getting bigger.
I've gotten a little bit taller as well, because I haven't been smoking.
And you made that wish. You wished you were a baller.
Yeah,
And you
exactly.
were a little bit taller. Rabbit hat, and you got the lot.
That's the preamble.
So I need to explain.
Yeah.
People are wondering what's with the hat. Well, it's ESG year here at the Gotyogpbsly'S.
It's ESG year.
Which, as you can see, means Eat Sleep Game. And
Yeah.
I'm promoting, because it's easy to promote gaming at the Gotyogpbsly'S.
Yeah.
But eat as well.
Eat.
And sleep.
Yeah. We've
And
done
then
that.
Game. That's the order, by the way.
Yeah.
Don't miss out on eating or sleeping because of gaming. Eat, sleep, then game. Now, what else have we got? People in the chat are saying, Owen, what else have you got?
Well, just before this show, we had like 2 big fried eggs each, plain, and we had a nap.
And a big nap. That's why we were a little late.
Yeah, we had to finish a nap.
Now, can we see?
Can we see the lap we've got? The camera's there, by the way. You're pointing at it.
Where are we? So, this, as you can see, can you describe it? What have we got here?
It says, we are going NASA 2024.
That's right. This is to celebrate the fact that NASA are to return to the moon in 2019.
Do you want to hear what it sounds like in NASA right now? That's NASA.
So they said that we're going. Now they missed the deadline.
Of what?
The
Oh,
the-
sorry,
the
2024.
emblem
We are
still
going.
exists, but they're still going. We are going.
We are going.
And it's
2024 is
a
irrelevant.
reminder. This patch that says to me, "Don't give up. Just because you don't hit that immediate thing, There's no reason why you can't just still do it a couple of years later.
Yeah. Just 2024 is just the
So
date.
we are going.
Yeah.
Also,
It's yeah, spin your head. There you go. There's the big man.
we've also got Jesus Christ bringing up the rear because he's always got my back.
Yeah.
And I think if you want to be in gaming,
You need a good backseat gamer. A good
And,
backseat gamer, a big one.
Oh, big.
and I'll tell you right now, the plan for the hat was each year we do this. There's more patches on it,
Okay.
and the Jesus patch was so unexpectedly large that it's like, mate, if I'm lucky, I'll get
Might
one
be
more
that.
year.
You need to start getting gloves, or maybe something else you can
There's
put
more,
patches on.
and like I'm also, we didn't discuss this ahead of time, but this is kind of just been between me and the viewers really. But I will be selling advertising space all over my body in the form of patches. So if anyone has something that they want
Yeah.
patch wise, and once it's there, it's there. As long as the,
And it
The
gets
fee-
views. I mean, 24 watchers right now.
24
And that sounds
watchers,
small, but
and that's right now.
and that's 24 quality watchers though. And I know those watchers, they've got deep pockets.
And this will presumably be made available to
Yeah.
everyone in the world
Yeah.
once this is done. Like, anyone could see this.
Yeah, yeah. So
Think
Marlborough,
about that.
Hamlet.
So think about that.
What other? A Camel. What, you don't have any of those ones. What cigarettes do we have in Ireland? John Player. or
John,
something.
yeah.
John Player. Get in touch and we'll stick you on
The
the
big
hat.
blue.
36 games.
That's
get
the
through this
cigarettes
year.
they smoke on Pandora.
Now I'll remind you. Last year the Gotyogpbsly'S 2025. I was looking back at this and I was really like, what the fuck are you trying to prove, Sean? What are you talking about with all this stuff? Hi-Fi Rush at the top is fine.
Oh,
But-
this is the order, is it?
This is the order. You can all see that, right? Yeah, you can see that. Silent Hill 1 underneath. And you know what? No, fair enough. That's grand. Do you know what? I'm actually dead right with all of that. Might put Zelda a bit higher. But it's a shame because it's locked in. So
Nothing we can do about
let's
that.
not worry too much about that. But look, Gotyogpbsly'S 2025 is a much bigger affair. More games to get through.
Nobody said there's less games to get through this year. Nobody's saying that.
We did spend 3 hours on 25 games last year, so we might pick up the pace a bit. Because after this, we've got the...
There's probably a few people here who still think that they're only here for the Gotyogpbsly'S.
Yeah. But do you know what I say to them? Get lost. Because coming up after the Gotyogpbsly'S, we've got the Gotyogpbsly'S list, which is just basically everything from previous years, and we'll rank them as well.
More or less what Sean just said there.
Yeah.
Also, long-time fans of the Gotyogpbsly'S will be beside themselves when they see the return
Of the
of the iconic
patented Gotyogpbsly'S Wario hat. Actually, sorry, it's Mario. Just
and for any newcomers who are like, right, what's this?
Who cares?
A fucking hat show? No, this is where all this year's games are written down on bits of paper and drawn from.
explaining pulling names out of a hat. That was a good joke. All right, you know what? Let's just stop dilly-dallying and get right into this. Drum roll. Owen, can you please pull the first game
Oh yeah.
to be discussed?
Yeah, this is also a good way to kind of showcase how
The hat works.
the system works.
What is it?
It's WarioWare Touched.
Oh. Well, not much to say about that other than...
Well, we're off to a flying start.
no, I'm not going to say much about any of these things. No, what? Fucking where is it on this thing? WarioWare touched. WarioWare Touched. All right, it's here. So far, WarioWare Touched is 2026's #1 Gotyogpbsly game. Have you played WarioWare Touched? I'll put the hat over here. So you just,
Congratulations to first place.
you can wrap that up now. Yeah. I played through WarioWare Touched 2 days before the Switch 2 came out because I was like, I just want to play WarioWare, and I don't like the new ones that much, as we discussed last year. And yeah, it's more or less just a really good WarioWare game. You can spin like men around and stuff.
And that's why it's in first place today.
WarioWare Touched is a bit of an inspiration for me. I think a lot of things that I do are based on actually, WarioWare Touched is probably the first Wario thing I really got into, because that was the discovery of WarioWare.
Because you don't want to say something like that only to go, no, wait, shortly after.
Well, I'm not saying that means it's #1. Just things that are okay can make you the way you are. You know, like Doctor Who, Star Trek, Queen, trousers, like brown trousers.
Purple shirt.
So congratulations to WarioWare Touched, our current #1. Let's just get right into the next one, because we got a lot to get through. Please. I love. We have no gong at the end of that. It just cuts off.
Advance Wars.
Fucking hell! Did I play that? Right, Advance Wars. I played.
Now, would that be an old one or the new one?
That would be. So yeah, I should specify that's Advance Wars for the Game Boy Advance, not the remake by Way Forward. I've been a big keeping a Game Boy by my bed guy lately, which will become clear throughout the list. But
Congratulations!
thanks, man. Thanks, everyone. It helps you sleep, and Advance Wars helped me sleep.
And you're putting it under where you were.
Well, I haven't put it anywhere yet. I'm just hovering. I could put it on 6 if I want to. Harry asked, "What do you think about the remake?" Though I don't know. I haven't played it. I've got it on the Game Boy Advance, so
Oh, everyone's got it.
no need to do that. Gavin says we're not talking about the remake right now, which is true. So please don't bring it up.
I would say we're trying to not pay too much attention to the chat, but I will say, Gavin, fair play for keeping everybody in line there. So,
yeah. Shall I make? Oh, he is a mod already. Fair play to him.
Yeah, Gavin, by all means, if you need to,
just keep banning people. We've got about 33 people in the chat, so that's 32 people you could have out of here if you play your cards right. Advance Wars isn't as good as WarioWare Touched, but it's pretty good. Have you played Advance Wars?
Yep.
Great stuff. What else we got?
Resident Evil 4 Remake, Separate Ways.
It's the DLC for Resident Evil 4 Remake, where you play as Ada Wong, which just came with the game originally. And did you play that? You did play that.
Yep.
With the grapple hook stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty good. We're not going to even discuss Resident Evil 4 Remake on this. I'll have to replay that before we can get that on the list. But Resident Evil 4 Remake, it wasn't too controversial for me. I liked it. I don't like it as much as the original, but I like it quite a bit. You know? God, there's a lot of very non-controversial takes. Yeah.
Oh,
We'll get to the
there.
spice once we get to talking about Peak, which is it's pretty good as well. Resident Evil 4 Remake, Separate Ways, specifically just the DLC, is not as good as Advance Wars or WarioWare Touched.
I can't say I remember
anything
like a bit that was like, now this is the bit now that I'll remember.
They
got Gotyogpbsly'S.
They brought back a boss that was missing from. Remember the It is back, and
It fans
It fans were pretty.
Were eating well when the Separate Ways
It
DLC
fans.
dropped.
Yeah, Pennywise.
Much like the original It dropped into that cavern.
Does he drop it? He kind of digs. Oh no, he does. You're in the hanging basket things. But they don't have the hanging basket bit where you're in the hanging baskets and they drop one by one, which was a bit of a letdown. Ada Wong does have a grapple and a kick
And a scanner.
Yeah, you can scan stuff. That was pretty good. I think that's in Resident Evil 2.
Yeah.
But she has it. You know she has it.
Yeah.
So
she's. I mean, she mentions it several times during.
I have a
Separate
scanner.
Ways. It's like, I wish I had my scanner.
Get ready to scan. No scanner, Leon. What's the matter, Leon? No scanner. That kind of carry on.
Scan this.
Scan this, bro. It's pretty good. I'm gonna put it there. I didn't put anything there. Did I even copy and paste it? Here we go. It's under Advance Wars. Resident Evil 4 Remake itself might be higher, but that's not what we're talking about, alright?
That's not what we're
Fucking
talking
scan
about.
you.
I'm sure if we were talking about it, things would be very different.
Oh shit, you need your drums. Hang on.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Okay. That makes things kind of awkward because we're going to be talking about Mario Kart of other kinds later on. You love Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
It's just
You do specifically.
it's just a good game.
I wish other people liked it.
No one likes Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
I feel, you know, I'm dancing by myself, you know, with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. But happy to do it.
Yeah.
Happy to do it.
I think I'm going to go out and take it on a limb and say that Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is quite good. And it was the deluxe version that sold me. Played 8 for about 7 years and it wasn't quite cutting it until it got more. You know, they added Splatoon characters.
I can't even really say I was a Mario Kart fan at all.
Until it came around.
Until 8.
Yeah.
I mean, I played lots of it. But it was only when I was playing 8 that it was
That it was fucking cool.
This is just excellent.
No, it's got like the best soundtrack of anything as well. So
It's funny when I think of, I can remember day one with Mario Kart 8, and I played through each track, finished them, and then felt like, was that a waste of money? Is that
like
it?
I've finished the game now.
Is that it?
I always
Not
have that.
realizing
Yeah.
that
Fuck.
a very long time later, still happy to
When
take
did it
those
come out?
corners.
Can somebody in the chat tell me when Mario Kart 8, just the regular one, came out? Because
I'm gonna say 14.
so. It's been 12 years. No, yeah, 12.
That's my guess now.
I think it might be.
Yeah.
Shit. Fucking hell, it's an old game. Yeah, no, it deserves it. I have that same thing where you get to like the third cup and something like, I don't want to be nearly finished the game already. You get the credits. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe I've played about. It's probably going to end up on the list next year. It's just very good. It's got the best soundtrack of anything, regardless of medium. It's got good saxophone stuff. Good like Hammond organ stuff as well. Few good solos in there. You can play as Link on a bike. It's got Mount Wario. So fair play to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Congratulations on being the current number one. Give me another. Give me another.
Oh!
Monster Hunter Wilds.
Hang on, where's the music? There we go. That's nice. Monster Hunter Wilds is gonna be.
Don't be scared now.
It's a heartbreaker.
Don't be scared. Don't mind them.
I'm not minding them. Because you're saying put it higher than. Because no.
No, I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying don't be scared.
It's a shame Monster Hunter Rise isn't being talked about this year because famously, and quite famously, Owen got into Monster Hunter Rise because of myself, Jim, and Guy, and it was a smash, and it still is. And I was so excited for Wilds, and I'm still like, I'm not even that fussed about the whole it doesn't run well stuff. I think it's because I'm playing on PlayStation other than PC, but it's really annoying when you have a game that you want to play with your friends and it takes about, not only does it take about 12 hours to do it, but when you are doing it, it's just constant levels of and like it's already hard to play Monster Hunter, but to not be able to find each other was a bit of a, I don't know. Well, yeah. Do you feel that?
It's just strange when you think it's obviously got such a multiplayer focus.
Yeah.
And when you think, let's hop on and have a multiplayer game of that.
Yeah.
And it's like, why is this an ordeal?
I know. And it just like, because there were so many, that's why it's a heartbreaker, because there were so many moments where when we were playing it and we were hitting the monster, it was good.
Yeah.
It was good.
I think it's admirable that they want to do everything as this all is stuff that makes sense in universe.
Yeah.
Like you talk to this person and then they write a little note and they tie it to a bird and send it off, and that bird will be found by your character and all this. And it's all a nice idea, but there's a practicality side to it where sometimes you want to go, can I mute my mic? Without talking to a slug.
To a fucking cat. Yeah.
And
the mic man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's like once you have that practical side sort of.
There was a point where we
being out
realized
there.
we had to send out two separate. It's like you have to send out the SOS signal to play your friends, but then to see them, you can play with them, but you won't see them. But to see them, you have to send out the bird, the friend bird.
And there's just none of that. I suppose for people who are really fully in,
Yeah.
it's not so much of a bother. They just, I'm like, this is what we all do. We all play this game.
Yeah.
It's fine. But it feels like a wall, an unnecessary wall to fun. What they want to be doing is you want to get the players in there.
Yeah.
And show them the good stuff. No delay. The sooner you're killing them monsters.
Do you
but
reckon?
think as well, Sean.
What?
Think about the times when you were playing it and it was good.
Well, this is it. Like, do you reckon it's fixable? Do you reckon?
I don't think. I think it is fixable, but it would mean doing things that they won't do.
Yeah. I just think Resident Evil 4 Remake Separate Ways. It's good and all, but it's kind of like that's that. I don't think I even really want to go back. But there's a part of me that's like I know it's great. You know it can be great. So I think
I suspect the day will come where you'll start hearing the whispers of, by the way,
Wilds is good
have
now.
you played Wilds recently?
I know.
They did all this stuff.
The stuff's in. I'm gonna give it like fucking hell. Don't worry,
You can go Fred Flintstone in Monster Hunter Wilds if you log on right now.
Where is Monster Hunter Wilds in this damn thing? Would have played it earlier in the year. There it is. Right, Monster Hunter Wilds is getting number 4 right now. It's going above Separate Ways, the DLC of Resident Evil 4 Remake.
I'm going to give the chat a brief.
I love the chat is massive beside your head right now.
Do you want to, while I read this, do you want to tell the good people at home what's going on with your? Well, no, we didn't.
Life?
We didn't
What?
go with the electroplankton buds in the end.
so let's not talk about that at all.
So that's,
But you know what? I'll just show it to you.
Show it.
We've got something quite rare here. Owen was going to use the official electroplankton earbuds. Look at that. Look at that. It's not. It's like normal earbuds, but they're blue, and they come from the box of electroplankton. But the lead was too short, so we didn't put them in. All right, pull again for me there.
Yakuza 7 brackets. Watched Sinead.
So I watched Sinead, my partner, play Yakuza 7, and I'm counting that. And I'm not ranking Yakuza 7. I'm ranking the experience of watching Sinead play Yakuza 7, which only I have had. So none of you can argue with that. And it was good. Not much to say. We haven't finished it.
Should I weigh in?
Yeah, weigh in on that. Yeah.
So, like, were you giving any backseat advice during all this? Or?
Loads. So I won't play it. Yeah.
What do you think was the longest you went without chiming in?
Not very long. And but it would be annoying in that it wouldn't just be like, oh, do it like this, do it like that. Because it was different to the other Yakuza.
Select attack.
Because it's the turn-based one.
Attack that guy.
Yeah, but I'd also be like, "Oh, will you go there? Because I just want to see that. Go where I want to go. Can you see if there's bowling? Can you see if they're bowling? I'll be taking the ranking personally," said Sinead. Watching Sinead play Yakuza 7 was better than.
By the way, let's all just acknowledge Sinead's in the chat. Let's say hello and thank you to Sinead.
Thank you, Sinead, for playing Yakuza 7. She's nearly finished it. What's the latest update? You've got like you kissed someone in the game.
Oh, I just thought, is that Gavin Spence?
Ganondorf.
Sometimes we say Ganondorf when Gavin's around. I'm gonna pop Yakuza 7. No, it's not. Advance Wars. This is hard. It's better than Monster Hunter Wilds. This is more about Advance Wars. This is the first time I played through Advance Wars all the way, and I was kind of like, oh, I suppose that's that.
In a good or a bad way?
In a kind of a bad way. Just. I know I liked it. It was just
He liked it.
I liked it. But I liked watching Sinead play Yakuza 7 a little bit more. Oh.
Do you think now, if it was yourself playing it,
I probably would have.
how would that have affected? Would it be higher or lower?
It would probably be ranked a little bit lower, or possibly significantly lower, because I've got the burnout of having played. I'm having getting a tissue because we've got a small bit of snot in my nose, just live. So don't worry about that. There's probably a good snot noise in here somewhere.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
That's more snotting. I've already played like 6 of the fuckers, and I am feeling the burnout. So watching someone else play them, new character's nice. There's a guy called Ichiban. You looking for a good?
Davros was in earlier, and he noticed that you needed to blow your nose.
Yeah.
No, I will not accept that.
That's why he left. He was like, he saw that.
I thought you were about to say you had a nose blowing specific Davros sound.
He was trying to hand you the tissues, and he was like,
This is your last chance.
All right. Let's quick. Any show us the snot.
He was.
Show us the
I
snot.
asked him how big was the snot in Sean's nose, and he was like,
So massive.
I was like, Tara, are you sure you won't stay?
This meeting is ended.
There's probably something good there. Oh, this was the snot when it was inside my nose.
Release me. Release me.
All right. Yakuza 7. Watching Sinead play Yakuza 7 is just under wire where it touched. Congratulations. Give us another game. You will be punished.
Street Fighter 6.
Played Street Fighter 6 again this year. And you know who's coming out? You know who's coming out?
Alex?
Alex is coming out. And it's going to be good. I thought you had an Alex, but you're just reaching for your beer every time. Street Fighter 6 is still good. It didn't play it much this year though. So I'll probably.
Have you anyone to play with?
I do, but I don't even really bother. Because I keep getting distracted by the story mode where I've got the tall, nude version of me. And you get to talk to like Terry and stuff. That's what I was mostly doing. There you go, on the buttons over there. I was talking to Terry. And that
makes sense.
That ranks pretty highly. And this year was the year where you could talk to Terry, and other characters, but mostly Terrence. And it was good to talk to Terry and learn Terry's moves as Sean, and yeah, was pretty pleased with that. But I think it will rank highly next year when I'm playing as Alex loads. So I wouldn't put it as high as it. No, I still love it loads. So it's gonna go above WarioWare Touched. So let's drag all you guys down there. Can you hit the yeah that makes sense, please?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Remember when you would pick a character in Third Strike? You pick Elena, and I go danka danka dan 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 danka danka dan. Before the next round. Where is it on this damn thing? Street Fighter 6 right here. Alright. Give me another game. Let's pick up the pace.
Peak.
Hang on. First of our friend slops.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what? I was thinking about that list from last year, and that it seemed kind of silly, but after thinking about it, I just had to land on the fact I just love a good friend slop. Like it's just, I think it might be one of my favorite genres of video game.
Yeah, I hesitate to jump in, but on this occasion I will. What I do think makes the difference
With Peak or friend slops?
with friend slops is out of the 40 or 50 friend slops you'll play each year,
Yeah.
there are only a handful where you find yourself actively wanting to play more of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where like even if you have fun,
Yeah.
there's ones where you go, right, got it,
Yeah.
and you don't really need to do that again. And I would put, personally, I don't want to sway you,
Yeah.
but I would put Peak in the, I want another go
Yeah.
with that climb.
Is Peak
I
your
wanna get
top
up
slop?
there.
Your top slop right now?
Right now,
The top slop? We did play a bit of something
Repo.
else this year, Repo this year, which has been great as well.
but
for 2020
I mean, if you offered me a go one of those right now,
It'll be Peak. I want to go back to Lockdown Protocol at some point because
Yeah.
I like shooting people,
as
but
what?
Peak, I think is going to rank pretty highly this year. Let's just get it out of there. And above Resident Evil 4, Separate Ways, Monster Hunter Wilds, yes. Above Advance Wars, yes. Above Yakuza 7 being watch Snape play Yakuza 7, yes. WarioWare Touched.
Has Peak added the ability to play with more, or is that still
I think it's still a 4,
mod
isn't it?
kind of territory?
I think that's mod stuff.
I do love the idea of getting a great big game of Peak.
Just people
And it's
falling.
like, yeah.
I think I'm gonna put Peak above Yakuza 7. No, above WarioWare Touched. Above WarioWare Touched. Okay.
This is your last chance.
Congratulations, Peak. Owen. Load me up another game.
No, I will not accept that.
Do you want to hear another good noise?
Yeah.
Hang on.
Get out of my way, nerd!
It's good, isn't it? Alright. Load
Give
me
me
up.
a beat.
Oh, sorry.
Well,
I was honestly after we played a game called Peak, I was like, did I play something called Well?
Last Train
Out
Out of Wormtown.
of Wormtown. Okay. None of
Well,
you have
well
played
done.
this. Nobody here has played this, by the way. Only myself, Owen, Harry, and Gavin have played this game. Last Train Out of Wormtown is possibly... I don't think there's anything I played that was terrible, but it's possibly gonna...
You remember what I was saying before?
About the medical issue.
A moment ago.
About Peak. Oh, you don't want to play Last Thing Out of Worm.
I would put Last Train Out of Wormtown into the other group,
Yeah.
where it's like, hey, I had fun.
Yeah, it was good.
I admire
What was awkward about Last Train Out of, for anyone who doesn't know, Last Train Out of Wormtown is a friend sloppy kind of thing, where most of you are in a big like quicksand desert, hopping from like
your cowboys.
bit to bit, and one of you is a big sandworm, and it's the only friend sloppy kind of thing, or anything where there's one imposter or enemy type character, where I was annoyed and disappointed when I had to be the fun thing. Like you like being the imposters in
I feel
Among Us and such.
it felt like a game that there was a lot of stuff, and it's like, I think if you stuck with it, because it had all kinds of mechanics, and
Yeah.
like I felt like when I was the worm, I was just flailing. But if you knew what you were doing, I don't want to be too mean to it.
No, because it was a good idea.
And
We had fun.
I think if a whole bunch of people who actually know it
Yeah.
properly were playing,
Also, I think it is unlike what you said with Peak. I think it's one where it more or less requires like 12 people or something for it to be
yeah,
properly.
you want to know a lot of people, and
Yeah.
God love us.
But yeah, that noise I just made was uttered a lot when we were playing Last Train Out of Wormtown. Just
Yeah.
that's good.
He's harmless.
So fair play to Last Train Out of Worm. I keep saying train with an M. Let's put another little song here. All right, give me one more. Not one more. About well over 20 more. Yeah, get one deep in there.
Let's mix it up. Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Hang on.
Okay.
That's what I have to say about Donkey Kong Bonanza.
So where would you put it?
Owen, I
Having said all that,
fucking loved this game. With I said an F word there as well. I'm putting it there while I figure this out.
Listen,
The end of it was so good. I'm not going to tell you what happens at the end, but you're not going to believe your eyes and ears. And you know what? Honestly, I kind of didn't as a Kong fan. I know there's a few people in here who haven't finished it yet that should have, but you're doing yourself a big disservice. It's really good. I don't know how much I would replay it. No, I'd probably replay it loads. It was very.
No, I will not accept that.
It's very impressive, right?
Correct.
The only thing that kind of held it back for me, you can play another sound for that if you want, if you've got one fascinating idea or something like that. The turning into other things stuff, like the elephant,
Why?
the ostrich, the zebra. I find that kind of got in the way a bit, a little distracting to turn into an ostrich whenever you want.
there were times, I don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah.
You don't want to say anything that's going to get you in trouble. But there were times when I was a snake
Yeah.
where I thought,
Wish I wasn't.
this isn't as good as the rest of it.
Yeah.
Is that? Am I okay?
No, that's fair. That's fair to say.
Is there a red dot on my temple?
I will say any game where you can turn into a ball and go down a hill is quite good. And you can't do that in Peak. It's ranking highly. It's gonna be above Peak, I think, but under Street Fighter 6. But I loved it quite a bit. I thought Pauline's singing was a bit annoying.
Today.
But what are you gonna
When
do
you
about
say Pauline singing was annoying,
that? Yeah.
what bits do you mean? Like when
When you turn into
modes?
guys and she's singing and it's just
she's like zebra.
yeah. I don't know. I just found her a bit irritating in general, to be honest. Is this agreement? Owen's looking for a button that he can press. That'll express how he feels right now.
Have pity!
Yeah, I should have more pity on.
I want to say that I disagree.
Okay.
I like the Pauline songs when you're animals. Some more than others.
Which one? I like when you turn into big Donkey Kong, whatever that's called, ape.
when you become ape.
When Donkey Kong becomes an ape. I like that song. No, hang on. I'm talking out my hole here, because I liked the ostrich one. No, this is just complete nonsense. Yeah, it was fine. The singing stuff was fine. The ending was great. Street Fighter 6 is a wee bit better for me. It's better for me.
It's better for you.
So, pull me out another game there. I thought Zebras was the best. Johnny Pygmalion's wrong.
I think Zebra's pretty good.
Pro tip, change Pauline's voice to Japanese. I did. And she sings the same. Because actually that's quite clever. Because she sings gibberish, so she can do it in any
Speaking
language.
of gibberish,
Uh-huh.
metaphor re-fantasio.
I forgot I played this fucking thing.
Sean, this is one of the biggest games.
In the world. This was
Do you
on
remember this was on the side of buses?
It was on the side of buses. Everyone was like, "This is the game of the year."
Do you remember you weren't able to buy a can of Sprite without seeing the logo for
Metaphor
Metaphor
re Fantasio.
Fantasio? I'm surprised they didn't do a deal with Fanta.
I don't know if I can blame this on this game specifically, but I'm just kind of sick of not sick of.
Yeah, don't be sick of it.
I'm just a bit over. That's kind of loaded as well, isn't it? It's the Persona format of stuff.
You're sick of Persona.
I'm sick of the thing where you have 10 conversations with people, and on the 7th conversation it's like, I have a problem, and then in the 9th conversation it's like, thanks for solving the problem, now we're best friends, and then your summons are better. But it's just, I don't know, I was getting a lot of praise for its writing, and just of any RPG I've ever played, it was the one where I was doing the most just advancing dialogue. Yeah, just carry on. Some cool music. I like there's a little man in it. You probably haven't seen the little man. You would like him. There's a little bat guy called...
Is he right, folks? Would I like the little bat?
Owen would like the little bat man, wouldn't he? The little Batman? He's good. Heisme. He's got a good name as well. And it was good. It's perfectly fine. I just found it kind of... Yeah. Another one of them.
I'm told that it's a game that ended racism that you didn't care for.
That's part of the problem. Because where are we going to get all our great games without that? No, it didn't end racism very well, effectively. I felt that the story was well intended, but just a bit boring. Is that fair? Is that fair to say? Is that fair to say? And you know what?
Is
They're
he
doing
being fair, folks?
a lot of the Persona games are doing a lot of like style over substancy stuff where they'll pull me in with an interesting concept. All the monsters in it are called humans.
Can
I was like, that's cool.
Can I stop this tune?
Yeah, you can. Is that annoying? Let's put on this. That's better.
Yeah.
It just had a lot of interesting concepts that didn't really go anywhere. It's good, and it looks very nice, and it's probably going to go high enough. I liked it well enough. And the battle system is pretty good. I'll put it over Yakuza 7.
It certainly looked interesting.
Yeah.
In a
See,
kind
that's the
of,
thing.
Like, I would see 3 seconds of it on your television.
Yeah.
While I was, I'd be looking at Muffin, and I'd look up, and Metaphor would be there, and I'd go, well, there's certainly a lot of colours in this, right?
Yeah. I think, I don't know, they kind of went a boring route with it where they kept the Persona formula but then just did a sort of medieval-y thing. And also, you know what I'm saying? Oh no, this is going to spoiler territory. So I won't go into it. But just, yeah.
Did you like it less and less the more racism
It dealt with?
dealt with?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Every time a new problem in the world was solved, you were huffing, folding your arms.
Do you know what? Just the characters generally weren't very interesting, apart from the little bat. There's a guy with white hair who isn't very interesting, and most of them are like that. So anyway, just pull another game. I don't want to talk about Metaphor ReFantazio anymore until we're talking about things to compare it to. Fight the system. That's true. Right, give me another game.
Okay. Taking a bit of a swerve here.
Okay.
Taking a bit of a swing. Mario Golf 64.
64. Mario Golf 64. Did I play that with you? Or was I just like
We might have had
Pissing around.
go
go.
wild on game chat.
Mario Golf 64 is fucked up. It's
Pretty fucking.
it's hard. And but it's just got good it's gonna come up later.
You're gonna love it.
I think that's from this. Is it from this or Mario Tennis?
You're gonna love it.
What's that from? I think it is from this.
Oh no!
It's just good Mario Golf. Probably not quite as good. I think Toadstool Tour for the GameCube is still.
He thinks Toadstool Tour still ekes it out.
But
It's
it's got more character than the others. You know what I mean?
I know what that means.
There's literally more characters in it. There's a guy in it called like Adam.
That's right.
Yeah. There's someone called Plum, and I think that's
When
what
I
you gotta
see
do.
Adam, I'm like,
Get out of my way, nerd!
When I ever see Plum, I'm like,
Look out, lady!
I don't have. Oh my goodness, and she's all like, oh my goodness.
oh my.
That's one of my things I have there. There it is.
Oh my goodness!
Press it
That's
twice
when
there.
you scare 2 ladies at once.
All the Mario Sports games need to just start having. Every game has 4 regular people in it that you can. By the way,
Just people.
what I love about Mario Golf 64 is the starting roster is like 2 normal people,
Joe from The Office.
Baby Mario, and like Koopa or something like that. It's nobody's.
Baby Mario from the film, of course.
Baby Mario from the film, Baby Mario's Big Day Out.
Remember they were in the sand pit.
Oh, sorry, yeah, when he was made as a baby in the sand pit. They need to start doing. You got to earn Mario. Mario should be the last one you get. I think I've retired.
Not only
point.
should Mario be the last character you unlock, but you should see what is a clearly defined Mario silhouette
with a question mark.
with a question mark.
Yeah.
And when you move over it, it goes, Mamma mia!
Mom. Yeah, pretty good.
Or simply, it's a me.
It's me. Like, you don't. I'm not going to tell you who I am, but I will tell you it's me.
But Sean, where does it go in the Gotyogpbsly'S list?
It goes just under Monster Hunter Wilds, because
What?
yeah, Mario Golf. It's no other golf game.
And listen, folks, feel free to be like,
Fuck
what?
you. Yeah.
Or love it.
Well, I don't think I haven't said anything to earn either of those responses so far.
Everyone is watching the stream like this.
Mm-hmm. Hang on, let's get perfect music for that again.
And now and then, when you make a decision, they go.
Mm-hmm. All right, do another game thing.
Right.
I'm gonna have a new sound this time.
Yeah. We're killing it up a bit now. When I pull this out and give the name of the game, I want everybody in the chat to lose their minds, and I want them all weighing in.
Yeah, tell me where I'm gonna put this.
Everyone give your thoughts on the game, whatever it is.
Where it's gonna go.
I
You
want a lot of.
scumbags.
I want the crowd higher, lower, lower.
Alright.
And the game that we're all going to go crazy for is Claire Obscure Expedition
fuck's sake,
33.
not
It's
now.
a controversial one, folks, so let's go crazy. Boo, boo,
Boo.
yes, love it.
Do you know where I got Claire Obscure Expedition 33 from? You.
That's right, that's right.
He gave me a land of it and I played it all.
Sean asked, could I get a loan of that? And I was like,
If that is your wish, then naturally I will obey.
That's a really good one. Yeah, really good. Excellent. Very good. Can I, just one thing I've just wanted to talk about with Expedition 33 that I've not seen anyone else talking about. And I think you're bothered by the same thing. I really like it. It's probably going to be in the top 3. I know this is just a symptom of it being like big budget but on the lower end of the budget. In cutscenes, it doesn't always feel like 3 people standing in a small room doing motion capture, despite being like it's all everyone's standing beside each other, and like because they're in a small room they have to do like this.
You feel the it's yeah, I mean I see this from a lot of games, but you feel like there's almost like a VR chat that someone has 10 emotes
Yeah.
ready to go
Yeah.
for certain, like I don't agree with that, and
Yeah,
you
yeah.
see I've seen the I don't agree with that,
But they're
emotion
actually acting it.
a couple of times.
Yeah. Because like there's a lot of like, because they have the full range of motion with motion capture, if it's a shot with like 3 characters, they all feel like they should be doing loads. They're always just walking around
There's-
pacing and
Yeah. There's a 1 foot to the other thing that you get
Yeah.
where. Now, I can't say that I was playing through Expedition 33.
going, stop doing that.
No. I'm just mean, I know the thing you mean, and once you notice something like that, it can be one
It
of those
was
things
just
that
kind of a-
bother you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know the
There were
classic
just
is
certain-
the going in and out of an arm fold. I feel is a big one.
I just kind of wanted them to stand still a bit more and just it's
Yeah.
fine. You, in fact, don't animate that bit. Just be like, just stand forward and look at the thing. But no, really good.
I'm thinking now, imagine how, like, if you go back to old animated shows, things
Yeah.
like The Simpsons.
Yeah.
If you was like, oh, we've got the budget now. See when characters used to just stand there and they were just standing still,
You
maybe
don't need to do that
blinking.
anymore. Yeah.
Now everyone in every scene can be, you know, a
Shuffling.
little bit of fancy. Imagine how insane it would look and how bad. Like you wouldn't even catch any jokes just because everyone
Yeah.
it'd be like that. like CDI, like fucking
they're
everything
like,
is moving at all times.
I'm trying to think of like a Final Fantasy X cutscene with 7 characters where they're all just
Yeah, I
doing
mean,
stuff constantly.
it wasn't a problem. Maybe it's just, it could be one of those things that with the realistic graphics of
Yeah.
today, it looks too weird if people stand still. But like
Maybe.
Final Fantasy X, certainly, like, characters will just stand there and
Yeah.
it's fine, and you don't think they're gone. They're gone.
I've lost them. Wake up! Wake
Waka,
up!
come back.
That's all I wanted to talk about with. It's just good.
So that's the
It's
big
good. Yeah, it's number 2.
E33 discussion.
Yeah, it's number 2. I like
So
parrying.
after all my big chat talk, I should actually.
Where's it going?
Oh wait, most of this is still about golf. You all fucking let me down.
Detrimental to have good graphics. People are vibrating. Yeah, no, it's true. Claire Obscure Expedition 33 is just under Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which I think
Okay.
is a pretty high praise, and would possibly, if I was only ranking games
And
from
look,
that year.
If anyone has a problem with that, maybe they should have fucking said something when I asked them to. So,
And I'm good at parrying loads. I can parry, like, parrying loads. As in, like, a lot.
big parryman.
Yeah. Loads just means a lot here in Ireland.
Did you
It's not
do
like,
much
loads.
kind of like end game super
Yeah,
bossy
loads.
kind of?
not all of it, though. And I'm excited to get back to it. Even though I finished the story eventually, but I want to go back and press R1. I like pressing R1 when enemies attack me. I'm doing 1,000,000 damage.
We have some dissent.
2 seems high. Oh, well, and that's from Sinead as well. Does it? Does not.
She's gonna fucking come in here.
Because Sinead can argue for a lot of this because she's seen me react to most of this.
Sinead saw you throw your controller across the room as metaphor was solving racism.
Yeah.
Oh, for goodness! What am I supposed to do at the weekend now? Right. Give me a.
Wait, hang on. So is loads more or less than lots of? Loads is more than lots of. Yeah. Mad loads would be more than that as well. Go on, give me another thing. I need to give you a drum beat more often. I'm not going to do it now next time.
Indica.
Indica.
Sean, I know
Jack.
nothing. I've seen the logo.
Yeah.
That's the end of it.
Indica's a cool game.
So just place it somewhere and we'll move on.
Yeah. Indica is very good and interesting, and you're a nun. You go around walking and stuff, and interesting and cool things happen.
You're a nun. I didn't
And, yeah, you
do any of these not sound.
it's mildly sexual. There's that one. You're a nun? Gross. A nun?
That's what I want. You're a nun. Because I always remember going to the nuns. And
You used
just
to go to the
being-
nuns?
Did you never go to the
You
nuns?
used to go to the nuns? Oh, and I'm popping down to the nuns.
No, did you ever go to the nuns as a part of like school?
No?
We went to
The
the nuns.
nuns?
The nuns. The nuns place.
I know there were nuns in schools
Yeah.
sometimes.
Well, our
But I never heard going to
our
the nuns.
school was like so close to where all the nuns were in their nun building that I guess they thought,
The
well,
nunnery.
there's a pretty easy fucking school outing. We can
Right,
literally
go
walk
see the nuns.
2 minutes,
And you just go and
and
probably don't
we
need to play.
sat in, had a cup of tea, and my main memory of the nuns, you know, the raisins that come in the box with the woman.
Yeah, the red.
Everybody got a pack
Yeah.
of those, and that was the first time I'd had raisins. Thanks, nuns.
I want people to be tuning in now to this music and be like, and that was
like
the first
they mu-
time
they-
I had raisins.
They must have been going for 8 hours.
Yeah.
They're doing a 24-hour stream, and this is when they're losing it. They're
We
falling
called them
apart.
wrinkle grapes in those days. It was the style at the time. Yeah, nuns. There's a big coin at one point. There's a lot of big tins of.
Is this in the game? Or?
Yeah, big tins of sardine. Yeah, sardine, plural. Where would you put Indica? I don't know. But you don't like.
Did you like Indica more than Last Train Out of Wormtown?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
you pop it above that.
Do I like it more than Separate Way? See, it had a weird. I'm just a simple-minded man. There's a bit in it where you have to fill a well with water, right?
Gotcha.
And it's meant to be impressing upon you the misery of having to fill a well, and you go back and forth a few times. And I fell asleep so many times playing this game. This very lovingly made and smart game.
So you were like,
You cannot progress!
Yeah. Oh god, it just made me feel like a dumbass because I just wanted to sleep. But if I wanted to be watching bloody Annalie or some film with like music and art in it,
you were just like,
This is your last chance.
yeah, stick on a DVD, you know. Couldn't even punch a guy. Couldn't play any golf.
so you didn't find the infinite rocket launcher?
Didn't find the infinite rocket launcher. I'd say it's more interesting than Separate Ways, though. But I think the fact that you can't play as Mario right away in Mario Golf 64 more interesting than Indica. But very good and nice
Art direction.
Art direction. Nice art direction for all to see. When you finish Indica, it says Infinite Rocket Launcher unlocked. Right, I guess I should have played a couple more hours of it, but I'll try it. I'll try next year. We'll do Rocket Launcher Indica. Right, give me another game. Oh, sorry, you need the drum, but you need the. What have we got?
It's Fuga Melodies of Steel.
Fugga Melodies of Steel.
Fuga Melodies.
Fugga Melodies of Steel. Any of you lot played Fugga Melodies of Steel?
I don't think anybody knows what you're on about.
It's Advance Wars kind of. No, it's not Advance Wars at all. There's a tank in it.
It's not Advance Wars.
Right.
There's a tank in it.
Let me. So imagine like furries.
Reset. Rewind.
Imagine it's like furries, but they're all children, right? And they're all French, and it's World War One, but it's like anime World War One, where it's like.
So it's fine.
Instead of France, it's the Principality of
France.
Francitude. And some of the art direction's a bit like you didn't have to you drew someone like that and you were really like this character's 9. They're 9.
Okay.
You know?
Shall I take out something else?
So I liked it more than Last Train Out of Wormtown, I guess.
Did they say they were 9?
Oh, it's
or were they...
the whole game is like we are 12 children. Like it's meant to be children who have been orphaned and they are in a big tank together.
Then drawing them as children is fine.
Yeah, but there's it's you know it's just sometimes they're pushing it. But if there was no character art in the game, if they just had no pictures of the characters, the big tanks and stuff is pretty good. So I'll put it above Resident Evil 4 Remake Separate Ways. Yeah, you can go around in a big tank. Oh, do you know what? It's got an annoying thing. Imagine playing Advance Wars. You ever play Advance Wars?
Mm-hmm.
And between rounds, you have to go like talking. You have to go being all like talking and all, and not you just all it is just pressing A on people. You just press A on people and they go like, I like wheat.
I like.
Have you heard of music?
I like fried beetroot.
You know the way like I don't like it in Fire Emblem that much either when you're having chats, but at least they do have a bit of a chat, and in this they're like, sandwiches are delicious, or I like to play.
I miss salad cream.
Also, sorry, there's a big thanks for bringing that up, Macaulay Art. There's a whole thing in it where it's like if you want to just obliterate the enemy, you can put one of the kids into the big gun of the cannon, and it does like a super blast, and it's meant to be like, you know, a harrowing thing that someone sacrifices. But there's never a scenario where you would ever need to do that. So I don't know why they bothered, unless it's just they knew there's enough people who will just be like, I'm putting those kids in the
I
gun.
imagine, like, if we put this in, it will be a thing that people
Right,
mention.
yeah.
They say that's something you can do, and there you go. That's your pet the dog. Have you seen this game
can you put
where
the
you
child-
can put children in a gun? That's not the aim,
It's
but
not,
you can do.
It's not that you have to. It's that you
For
can
God's
do it.
sake, they didn't make a game about putting children in a gun. It's just something you can do.
You can't do it in Indica. You can't put a
For
child in a
God's
gun.
sake.
You'd think in a non-game you'd be able to put a child in a big gun,
I'm
but
reminded, like, of all the years wasted on debates about Grand Theft Auto that were like, you don't have to kill anybody. You don't have to kill prostitutes
can.
and steal the money back after having sex. That's all. It's in the game, but it's not like, that's not what the game makes you do. And if you knew, you know,
Yeah.
one day this will all just not.
that's what it is. Yeah, the whole time was just me going, I want to be made to put the child in the gun.
Give
Make
me
me.
narrative incentive
Yeah,
to fire the children out.
they
the
should have
door.
given me. They should give you one kid who's just consistently the worst.
Maybe that's why they're all like kind of staying likable, because
Right,
they
so
know it's like, well, I'm not going to rock the boat here. If there's a chance of me going in the gun.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's like, anyone have a problem? No,
Nah,
no.
that's not.
I like sandwiches. They're like, keep it light.
I like sleeping in the bed at night.
Even that might be a bit like,
You got it.
oh, like the bed,
Oh,
eh?
the
But
bed.
you know, there's
Oh, we're
a
at
war
war.
on. You know, some kids are bullets. I got a bed for you.
You know where you can sleep in this gun. It's real cozy
Okay.
in there. All right, give me another game.
Let's
I'll do a short drum.
get shot of these kids and talk about Mario Golf
Super Rush.
Super Rush.
I'm gonna pop that right at the bottom.
Was this?
It's the one that we were all disappointed that we bought.
I can't believe this is still haunting me.
Yeah, we played it. It was. That's why it's on the list. I played it with you and Gavin and Richie.
Now that it's good.
Now that it's good, it's just remember the fucking crappy story mode.
Yeah.
I remember you complaining about it's like what you're in like a golf academy, and like all the characters have rooms, and you're like, I can't wait to see what Boo's room looks
Just
like.
nothing.
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 There's no room for Boo.
3 empty squares.
But you remember? I
I
remember.
think you could cut from any of those rooms to the conversation in Metal Gear Solid 2, where she's crying. Like, there wasn't even a poster on the wall. I saw your room and I immediately knew you're insane.
I understand Rose. I finally. This is the game that made me side with Rose in that.
And so,
Do you remember the
just
Nintendo
protecting your how you're coming across by putting this stuff on. You don't care about any of this.
Oh yeah.
You just
yeah.
don't want people to know that you killed 1,000 people
in a war. But I'm not Jack the Ripper.
You put children in a big gun.
Do you remember the Nintendo Direct where they revealed this and we were all sold when it was like,
We're
you hit the
100%
ball,
in.
but then you can run. You can run after the ball.
That's why it's called Super Rush. Because you're
I-
not fucking around.
They really pulled the wool over my eyes with that one. I was instantly like, yes, they've done it.
Rubbish.
Yeah.
A shame. A shame.
A shame, really. Do you know what? Another thing I hate about the newer Mario Golf games, any of the Camelot sports games, is the music is always just like. When you're like, you just
that paired with the game being really empty
Golf.
and
Yeah.
the composer was told, you see, like,
But you know
at
what?
this
It's
bit, like, everything is going to be exploding. There's going to be a marching band
They have the same,
exploding.
as far as I know, it's the same composer as the Golden Sun games, where like that's appropriate like battle music and fucking double Hammond organs always going like, but like maybe play that music like when you hit the ball and the ball's moving or something. But like when you're just aiming, you should hear just the
What do you
bird
reckon
song.
the, like a hole-in-one theme is? Like just 1,000 brass.
Give me five.
Yeah. I'm trying to find a good.
Yep.
That's hole in one there. That bit where she sings gets weirder to me every time. It sounds.
I think what happened.
Yeah.
Let's hear it again.
Okay, let's stick
And I'll
on.
tell you what I think happened.
Okay, everybody, listen up. It fucking pans from left to right.
I think they knew if we use a full second of this sample, we have to pay for it. So they got a nice audio
Yeah.
and it just snipped it. It's like, just like, use that 6 times. And like, both says, we won't have to pay a penny. If anyone can identify it, if anyone can put their hand up and say, hey, that's me. You owe me money.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Because I'm just hearing, that's practically like an intake of breath. In fact, we should do a mix of that replaces it with the Irish phone call inhale.
All right, and on that, let's play the drums one more time. What are we doing?
Wave Race 64.
Oh, baby. Wave Race 64. I don't think I'll fucking all this. I just fucking delete all of it. I just can't get over turning on that game and just hearing that. I don't know what you call that, like 90s synth sound that you hear a lot. And the beautiful N64 waves. And
beautiful waves.
the 4 guys you can play as, that all have helmets
Oh,
on.
the guys. Oh, you didn't unlock Mario yet?
You didn't unlock. No, I didn't unlock Mario. But
You're
you know,
just still on the
you
guys.
get him, and it's just he's wearing a helmet. It's like that's Mario under there. Wave Race 64 is magic, and it's like a big, what like a big yogurt on a summer's day,
Like a big onken.
like a big onken or a big
Like
yop,
a cold onken.
a big cold yop on your lunch break. You know, you wouldn't always get a yop. Like I probably only got a yop in school like
you wouldn't
4
always
times.
get a yop, no.
But like Wave Race 64 is like
Yop or fridge?
Fridge. Fridge is like pretty. That's that's like chocolate milk. Yop's like yogurt. You know. With that in mind, I would put Wave Race 64 somewhere fairly middling. Just above where I touched. Nah.
Did you get really, really excited and then realize you don't want to put it above Donkey Kong Bonanza?
I think. Just under peak. Wave Race 64. I mean, there's the Wave Race 64 is 30 years old,
And they did it.
and they've done it. It's got waves. Metaphor Re Fantasio doesn't even have a fucking water that moves. You know, so yeah,
Well, good.
it's good game.
Don't worry, folks. Absolutely loads more to get through.
Let's start quick firing these things.
Okay, bam. Capcom Fighting Collection 2.
Right, so we're ranking 6 games in 1, and you know what? I've been thinking of what the fuck is it?
It's under Resident Evil 1.
There we go. I've been thinking about that we've been ranking collections, but my justification of this is I think the experience of opening up Capcom Fighting Collection, you don't play like you play each one a bit,
Yeah.
and then you go to the other one a bit, and then you go to the other one a bit.
Yeah.
You know, and the menus from the games aren't
What?
there.
What?
Like Marvel vs. Capcom 3 or 2, I'd rather play the right. You know, do you know what I mean?
What's
So that's why I think it can be ranked as a game, because it's a different experience to playing just one of them. And Power Stone 1 and 2, Project Justice, no rival schools, which is a shame. The bad Capcom. Oh, Capcom versus SNK. That's good. That's good.
Capcom Fighting Collection 2. Where would you rank that?
I'd put the thanks on. I'd put it just under peak. Just under peak. It's a hangout thing, you know.
And you know what? You'll play it again.
I'll play it again. I'll play it again.
God
and
knows.
that's. I'm not ranking Power Stone 2 or
just.
If it had Rival Schools 1, maybe it would go above peak, but it doesn't.
Right.
I'm afraid. Another one.
Quick fire. Kunitsugami.
Kunitsugami, which I played in the Switch 2. I loved it loads.
You didn't.
Yeah, I did.
The Switch 2?
The Switch 2. Yeah. That was actually the launch Switch 2 game for me. Was Kunitsugami.
And what sort of a game is that?
It's like you run around and you tell people where to go.
Right.
And then you have a sword as well.
I was running around and telling people where to go better than Advance Wars.
It was. I liked it a bit more than Yakuza 7. I liked it more than Metaphor ReFantasio.
I love Kunitsugami, says Johnny Pygmalion.
Oh, I thought you were saying that. Yeah.
No, I'm not here to sway.
I would put it just under WarioWare Touched. All right. Very good.
Kunitsugami is 30 years old. If I'm reading the chat right.
It scratches a similar itch as Pikmin. No, it doesn't. What's he talking about? It's good though. Give me another game.
Johnny, I'm on your side.
Similar itch as Pikmin.
Nintendo Switch 2. Welcome to.
Okay. I forgot about we had this.
I think this is gonna. Now I know we were doing quick fire, but I think we need to have a big
chat about this. Yeah.
With us, folks.
Did you try to be one of the guys who was like, you know what?
I have not played this.
Oh, you haven't?
I don't know what it is.
You do know what it is.
I do, but I don't really know what goes on in
Okay.
it. Like I've seen a screenshot of like a Joy-Con.
Yeah.
2.
There's I was really like, I'm gonna be one of these guys who's like, do you know what? It's got. Do you know what? It's still not enough to just be like. It's got a couple that you can move the ball around, and some of the things you can read in it are.
It's not enough to move the ball around.
It's not enough to move the ball around. It's just a Wikipedia page, and it looks nice.
Do you think it was absolutely mad to charge for it?
It's completely insane. Like there. By the way, I did use the Switch 2's great feature, game borrowing, wireless game borrow. What's it called? Game share. Wireless game borrowing. So I didn't have to pay for it, which is I'm glad. I'm not happy that someone else did though. Yeah.
I hear there's people who buy their games cheaper from
Japan.
Like Japan, Amazon, Japan. Donald goes, I don't know if this is a real thing that people can do. I think it sounds terrible. I think anyone who even tries it
that's
should die in prison. But just a quiet, sad shot in the yard.
That's just that was
just like to remind. That's what someone tried to run.
They start with this and then the double tap to really make sure there's a fucking blunderbuss to the head.
Yeah, the one to make a mess. I believe you can get games cheap that way. And I've thought that every time you do this, you'll see that available for like prices that are just it's nothing. So it becomes a kind of like asking yourself, do I want to tell them you should have a little bit of money for that? And I
yeah.
I feel no. I want to have a go, but I kind of refuse to give penny one.
Yeah.
Penny one.
I will say, it's got more value for money than Mario Kart Super Rush. Because that cost like... What did we pay for that? Fucking at least $49.99 or something like that.
Don't get me started.
So we'll pop it there. Fair play, Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. Moving the balls around and stuff. Very interesting. Next game.
Don't kill me, folks.
Get excited.
I want to see people on their feet for this one.
Get up, stand up.
I'm serious.
Send proof that you're standing
Listen,
up.
if you're actually, can you hear me? Like, stop having this minimized. Bring the screen up for a minute. You can minimize it again in a minute, but bring it up for this. Just to engage a little, I'm going to pull this out, and whatever it is, everyone say what you think.
Just give me a number.
About this. RoboCop Rogue City.
Dun, 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 dun,
Or even
dun,
just
dun,
give us
dun,
your
dun,
favorite
dun,
RoboCop line.
dun, 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 dun,
And I'll read it out.
Do you want my one?
In a voice approximating RoboCop. Go on, Dave.
I'm having trouble. That's my favorite one.
I'm having trouble.
I'm having trouble. RoboCop Rogue City.
Trouble.
You liked that? You liked it quite a bit.
I really liked Rogue City.
Do you know when I really fell in love? When I grabbed a guy off a motorbike and threw him up and then shot him a million times in the air.
That's good police work. That's what I like to do to these.
Good police work.
That's what I want to do to these people buying cheap Switch 2 games from Amazon Japan.
I think Sinead's gonna be like. Sinead's expecting me to rate this highly because she'd either be in the room with me playing or she'd be elsewhere in the house hearing me saying "die scumbag," making up. RoboCop never says "die scumbag," but I kept saying "die scumbag," "eat lead scumbag." I liked it a lot. I walked a dude into a corner and he killed himself with his own bullets bouncing off me back at him. Just good stuff. Not only a good RoboCop game, but just a good love letter to the movies as well. It's got
to cinema,
to cinema,
to cinema itself.
To the only thing that like held it back a bit was like some of the. I think there's a bit too much of the going around the Detroit streets, and I liked that it's fun that you give parking tickets and do all that stuff, but I think there could have been maybe like
I would say a lot of that is optional.
I know, that's true.
I think
that's a me problem. It's a me problem.
I think you could beeline past that stuff.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't be a real RoboCop.
And then, but I quite enjoyed that stuff where it's like, get your feet out of that fountain, scumbag.
Tired of games that are love letters. I want to play a hate letter to something. Well, Rogue City is a hate letter to crime. Think about that. RoboCop Rogue City is
hate letter to OCP and those
exactly
corporate cronies.
We love RoboCop in this house. Yeah, I really like that they gave you some options with who would RoboCop side with as well.
I'm now thinking about it. I didn't mention this in the video. For anyone who doesn't know, I do a very successful and in full of integrity YouTube series called The Infinite Review. Like and subscribe. But I didn't mention there's the bit. Did you go to the video shop?
Yeah.
With the video.
Yeah. There's a few things
and
there.
Suddenly RoboCop is like, liking movies means you love something. That makes life good and
whatever.
You are a beautiful living creature who appreciates things. And it's like, oh, you're cool, RoboCop. I'm just going like renting Goblin Fucker 3 or whatever it was.
It's that criminal guy who like helps you sometimes, and he's like, there is a path for you in liking movies. But
it was just one of those like sweet kind of like dorky. Yeah. Like RoboCop is at his best when it's like, bless. Like I say RoboCop's at his best when it's like, bless, but actually RoboCop's at its best when someone's having 40 pints of blood shot over them. But you know, it's a tapestry. It can be more than.
Also, I really like that it was like very low budget, and they were trying to do faithful recreations of the actors' faces with what it felt like a movie game from 2007 in a really good way. And the voice actor for the Chief was so bad. He sounds nothing like the guy, and I loved that too. Shooting guys,
just
fucking
felt like,
punching dudes.
like you could tell it was not a huge budget game.
Yeah,
that it was a little bit shonky, but also it seemed to. I think what comes through a game like that is you see they knew where to put the focus.
Yeah,
like they got the important stuff down and right, and even if it means you've only got like 3 locations, let's just do them really well. Make the most out of everything.
Oh man,
a good game, a good fun game.
Really good. I liked it quite a lot.
Did you play the DLC?
No, I didn't. Did you play the DLC?
Did you play the DLC?
Let us know in the comments later in the YouTube version of this stream. Because I it's like a tower thing. I don't know. It's like the raid or something. Have you played it?
I have not.
Oh, then never mind. I think
saying that just one above Mario Golf Super Rush.
Yeah, I'm gonna put.
They should have spent more money.
Just under Banana, I think.
Wow.
Yeah. No, it goes high up there.
All right.
I really like RoboCop. All right. Give me a drum.
Did I ever tell you about watching RoboCop at my friend's house? And it was at a time when the sitting room might just have a tiny CRT in the corner of the room.
Yeah.
And we were having pizza.
Yeah.
And RoboCop was on the telly. And you know the titles is there. Bam.
Yeah.
But because of the size of the television, it just said Oboco. And ever since then, I can't think about RoboCop without thinking Oboco. Fuck. It's Oboco. Anyway.
It's a Baco.
Super Mario Brothers 3.
3. Okay, that really throws a spanner and everything. Yeah, at one point I was like, I'll stick on Mario Brothers 3, I suppose.
Everyone strap in for hot Super Mario Brothers 3
takes. Have you played Mario Brothers 3?
Yes.
You probably played it on your own net.
You probably played it on your own.
You probably played it on your
lonely,
own. I also played it on my own.
Lonely loser. I played Super Mario Brothers 3 to completion on the Nintendo 3DS.
Oh right, okay.
As one of the games that you could play on that system.
Was it the NES version or the All Stars SNES one?
NES.
Yeah, good. That's the one.
NES.
I think Mario Brothers 3 is my favorite 2D Mario. I think I like it a bit better than. Do you like World? Oh, you played World. Everyone likes World.
World's good and all.
Yeah, I don't know. I just like it a lot.
World's good until he gets stuck in that fucking forest loop. And you go, I don't get it. It's over.
But this year, where does it go? Where does Super Mario Bros. 3 go in the Gotyogpbsly'S 2026? Because I'll be honest, I'm like, should I rank it like in general or just because I just played it on the couch like I've played it, I don't know, the fucking 17th time, just like playing Mario 3. I wasn't like feeling the rush I felt when I was blasting that guy in the air in RoboCop. But it's like I'm being very conscious of like, am I just putting this somewhere in the list because it's like it's Mario, you know? So I'm gonna put it. No, I'm gonna say what I think. It's more or less perfect, isn't it? Yeah, I'll just put it over Mario Kart 8 Deluxe because there's just nothing I can say wrong about it. It's
Just
quite
want to
boring.
just want to remind people at this point. This is Sean's show. I'm just I'm just here as well.
Mario Brothers 3.
He's got the mouse.
Where would you put it?
It's his. No, it's not
Where
my
would you
show.
put it?
It's not. Hey, well, look, we'll do mine next week.
We'll do the Gotyogpbsly'S. Gotyogpbsly'S.
We'll do the Gotyogpbsly'S next week, and then we'll fucking see. Then we'll see.
Hang on, actually.
Super Mario Brothers 3. You seen the graphics on that shit? The graphics doesn't even have ray tracing.
No, I can't. Because you know what though? I would put Mario Kart 8 Deluxe over it, but fucking Water Park.
All right,
What a letdown.
Well, the next time we've got 8 people looking to have a big fun game together, we'll fucking sit there.
Just don't pick
while
Water
you
Park.
go to level 6 in Super Mario Brothers 3.
I don't have any Mario Brothers music on here. All right, look, let's just get through this. We're not doing a quick fire.
Okay.
What else have we got?
Chibi.
Oh shit!
Robo, everybody get in here.
Chai by Robot.
It's
Okay.
Chibi Robo discussion.
I've been waiting to play this game all of my life.
All my life.
All of my life from the point that it came out. It's just one of those GameCube games that eluded me because it was like, do I really want to? Do I really like? As a kid, you're like, oh, I don't want to play the stupid little robot game. And then 1 year after, you're like, I think I really want to play that.
I mean, you had so many other great GameCube games to play.
I did. Simpsons Hit and Run. Simpsons Road Rage. Attacking the Power of Juju.
Simpsons Bowling.
Simpsons Bowling, possibly.
Simpsons Darts.
Resident Evil 2 poured into the
Simpsons But Everybody's Moving.
Simpsons Skateboarding. Simpsons But Everybody's Moving. And I finally got to play it with that GameCube Switch 2.
Alright,
thing.
so...
And it's good. It's very good. I liked it a lot. What was always funny about Chibi Robo was all of, like, most publications and magazine-y things would be like, it's quite sad. It's about a family. It's a sad game about a family, and the story's really going to grip you. And when I finally did play it, it's like the most basic level of like, the dad has one scene where he's like, I'm in debt. Oh no. And I think it's tough, man. But I think if it was a game where you weren't expecting it, it would be quite a like, oh my god. But because
Didn't expect any strife whatsoever.
that might have been built up a little bit too much over the years. But I was very charmed.
So at no point does the father say something like, I'll never see her face again.
No. Everything's usually fine because you can clean puddles with your toothbrush or whatever. I liked it quite a lot, and I wish there were more games like it. And there's a RoboCop. I think I'll put it just under RoboCop.
Okay.
Robot Policeman.
Chibi Robocop?
Chibi Rob.
Is there something there?
That there is. Chibi RoboCop. Fucking hell, the two robos together. Yeah, they're pals. That's great. Chibi Robo is really good and really
Did I ever tell you about the time I was around in my mate's house and the TV was in the corner and an ad came on for Hebe Rob?
Hebe Rob.
Hebe Rob. He just had a little telly, so this ad came on for Hebe Rob.
Sorry. Okay.
I really hope I'm close enough to the mic because I mean,
Yeah.
I trust that if anyone heard that,
I really thought you were saying, no, that's good. Hebe Rob.
Hebe Rob.
Try that one. Try that joke. If there's another robot game, I'll be ready for it next time. But I was sort of.
And then, just like in all seriousness, can everyone hear me okay? Because, I mean, I'd be glad if people said not really, because it means all the previous times there was like, everybody say something, and nobody did.
Call specific people out. Fucking.
Well, they'll hear it if it's their names.
All right. I want Dev Keats to rank
Kirby's Dreamland.
regular ass. Okay. Kirby's Dreamland. I played almost all of the Kirby's this year on the lead up to Kirby Air Riders.
In the run up to the release of Kirby's Air Riders, Sean played every Kirby game.
That's not true. That's not quite what I said.
Every Kirby game. You ask Sean about a Kirby game.
I've played it
this year.
Still nothing on, of course. Kirby's Dream Course, the best Kirby game.
Kirby's Dream Course, the best Kirby game?
Best golf game and Kirby game.
Best golf game and best Kirby game.
Jerby's Creamland is what I was about to say. Jerby's Creamland is
that's something else entirely.
Jerby's Creamland. What am I like, huh?
That's something of a sexual nature.
It's better than oh man, I really liked it. But I didn't like it the most. I'm gonna say just over just under Rive Race 64. But there'll be more Kirby coming up. Do you know what I like about it though? I think they should have a go at bringing this back, but people will complain.
No.
What?
They wouldn't accept it.
What do you think you're going to say?
They would not. You know, if they brought this back, they wouldn't accept
not having stuff.
Not having stuff. Are
you
crazy?
It's good.
Are you crazy? Sean, the people disagree with that so much that they gave every other Kirby character
the stuff. I know.
That's how so you would have been thrown out of the big ideas room. Like, get him out of here.
I think because
none of them should have any powers.
The first Kirby I played was, I think, Superstar, which the first level of Superstar is a remake of Kirby's Dreamland, but like if you had all the things. Another way, the association of like, oh, you just fight that tree and you hit him with a sword 3 times and he dies. That's what I thought Kirby was for so long. I was like, why do people love this?
End game stuff.
And it's funny when you fight those bosses and all you can do is float and inhale things that they throw at you and shoot them back. I was like, I see.
It's good training for when you don't have powers in later ones. It's like, well, I've had the limiters on.
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you about when I was in my mate's house and this ad came on for Av Race 6?
That's good. I mean, no, that's really funny.
Av Race 6. And we went into the shop the next day to say, could I get a copy of Av Race 6? And they were like, I've been out of it, mate.
What about... No, I'm not going to do that. I was going to just like, what about...
taking out a pen and paper.
When I played Peak, but it just said... that's good. You're getting laughs there, look. Maybe make it a mode. Normal Kirby, maybe make it a mode.
Like a tough guy.
Like a tough mode. No stuff mode. Stuff, no tough mode.
A mode called Good Fucking Luck.
Good fuck mode.
Wario World.
Oh shit. This was the missing chapter.
You're gonna love it.
Yes, man. This has always been the missing chapter. Apart from Virtual Boy Wario Land, which I did play a bit, but I got really sick, so I stopped doing that. I will. Wario World.
Don't hold that against it.
Wario World was always reviewed kind of poorly in all the big magazines.
Did you
for
believe
cool kids.
them?
I did, yeah. Which was my mistake. But they were all like, "Oh, it's very short. Oh, it's too short. Oh, it's short."
You know what's weird?
What?
Complaints about. It's like, this game stinks and it's too short. I mean, hello.
Then you don't have to worry too much. I finally played, like Chibis Robo. It's one of those games I've been waiting to play, and I did. And no complaints. Have you heard the pause music?
I don't know,
You haven't
because
heard-
I had a go of it.
You haven't heard the pause
So
music?
I know.
I think everybody, if they haven't heard the pause music, I'm just gonna play it on my phone. You're gonna hear. I need to get this on the soundboard. Think of playing a game.
Are you gonna accidentally play an ad for Lenore now?
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna turn the volume down first. Think of playing a game.
Oh yes.
It's good, isn't it?
I mean, I hear that, and it makes me think they did know what they were doing.
Yeah. Wario World's an absolute belter. And I think it goes. Oh. Do you know what? It's not in it. There's no innovation. There's no there's nothing new. And that's why it's a little bit better than Peak for me. Sorry, Kirby. Kirby, you know, Kirby did a lot of big things, but Wario World, you can pick up the enemies and swing them in a circle. And his eyes like go like this all the time. They're like going like that. His eyes are just always doing that. So I think it's done quite well for himself. Do you know what? It's better than Chibi Robo as well. Sorry, RoboCop. But you just punch guys. It's a freak game for the PlayStation 2 for the GameCube. Made by Treasure. Do you ever play Stretch Panic or see Stretch Panic?
No.
It's like that, but you're Wario and there's none of the mechanics of Stretch Panic. Give me another game. Are we halfway through? Oh, we're more than halfway through. We're nearly there.
Resident Evil 1, PlayStation 1.
Oof, I forgot that was on there. Alright, this year I played Resident Evil 1 for the PlayStation 1, which I've played many times. You know I've played this many times.
Yes, he's played it. Don't think for a moment he's not played this.
Good. Yeah, spooky. I like how I like it. You know, it's not dark, as in like. It's weird that everything's evenly lit and it's kind of creepier that way. You know what I mean? Compared to the remake.
When you play Resident Evil 1 several times, what do you do? Do you find yourself doing anything to like
Mix it up?
mix it up?
No. Do you?
Do you? No, it's just something I was curious about.
You'll have a go of the Chris one and be like, oh, I can't pick up as many items. I'm just gonna be Jill again.
Because I find particularly with Resident Evil games, a bad trap to fall into is you play through it and then you unlock like silly costumes and easy weapons and all this, and then each subsequent game you can go through it sillier and bammer, but you do lose.
I generally have never. I don't think I've ever played through. Every time I restart. I know.
Do you not lose the beauty of Resident Evil? Why are you not playing the game you fell in love with?
Remember when you turned on Resident Evil 4 and it goes,
Resident Evil, I'm a vampire. Welcome to the village of evil.
pretty good. New Jill lines that I appreciate that I didn't appreciate before. You know, we've all got our favorites. Barry saying Jill sandwich,
And just simply
Barry. I never really appreciated that after he says Jill sandwich. You're almost a Jill sandwich. The way Jill just kind of goes like, yeah,
yeah.
It's so good. Yeah, like she's got nothing.
You know, it's
just
like I assume that everyone's lines were recorded just like here's just a sheet of paper
Yeah.
with all of your lines and
Yeah.
like no context, and like you're certainly not reacting to what anyone is saying, or
Yeah.
it's just like file 1 say
Yeah.
this,
Yeah.
file 2.
What's that? That's what someone's brought one up. It's particularly effective against living things. That's a good. What bit is that? Macaulay Art, I want you to describe the bit to me because I remember having a chuckle at that as well, but I can't remember when it happens. Yeah, Resident Evil 1 PS1. I'd put it like it's not my favorite of the classics, but I do like it a lot.
It's not your favorite of the class.
I like 2 a bit more.
Okay.
Yeah, but 1 is funnier to do the tapping up on the D-pad thing, so I do come back to just do that every now and then. But I'll play through the whole thing less than I would
I'm
with 2.
very glad that PS1 Resident Evil 1 love still exists in the world,
Yeah,
because when the remake happened, understandably for a while
it got
felt
replaced, kind of.
like, well,
Yeah,
I mean, but
yeah.
a couple of people have been like, you know what's a good game?
You know what?
Did
though?
you ever play the DS one?
Deadly Silence, where you have to get the stylus and stab
They
the knife between your
worked in
fingers.
all kinds of stylus
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
It's good fun.
It's good stuff.
It's a good way to replay like the PlayStation 1
Yeah.
one with a bit of a twist.
With a bit of a clever twist.
For anyone
Just
with an OR4 card,
Yeah.
you shouldn't have one of those.
No. Buy your Nintendo DS games in the shop.
Yeah. Buy that game for $2,000.
In the shop.
Like
In
like
Tesco.
a good person.
In Tesco Express.
Alright, Sean, but where's it going?
I'd say Resident Evil 1 does it go above Mario Golf? Yes. This, yes. Resident Evil 4 Remake Separate Ways, yes. I'd say it goes up above Kunitsugami, Wayward. I love Wayward. See, this. It goes. Look, this is. Wayward 64. No, it goes above Wayward 64. Kirby's Dream Land. I would say it goes just under Kirby's Dream. Nah, get out of here, Kirby, you stupid guy.
Can't even copy stuff.
Resident Evil 1, PS1. I think it's better than the Capcom Fighting Collection 2. I'm not saying it's better than Capcom vs SNK or Capcom vs SNK 2. It's a collection. It's different. Just under peak. Just under peak. Just under peak.
Alright then.
Yeah, for me.
If you're sure. Okay. Well. Kirby Dream Land 2.
Oh, Kirby Dream Land 2. I would actually put lower than Kirby Dream Land. Kirby Dream Land. Kirby Dream Land. You play Kirby Dream Land 2? I'm going to be talking like this now. You play Kirby Dream Land 2?
No.
Kirby Dream Land 2 is on the Game Boy.
Mm-hmm.
Similar to Kirby Dream Land. And is where they introduce having little friends that you get on and stuff. You played a bit of 3 with me where you're getting on guys.
That's true.
Getting on the guys gets in the way. Getting on the guys gets in the way. And I like Rick.
I mean, who's the star of the show here?
Yeah, not the guys.
Not the guys.
That's for sure. Was the girls. Kirby Dream Land 2 is good, but I prefer 1.
Okay.
And I prefer Adventure, which we'll be getting to at some point. Dreamland 2. Oh god, I think I liked Metaphor Fantasio a bit, but yeah. Dreamland 2, I'd put.
No, you wouldn't be putting it above.
Above what?
No, sure, look, it's your choice.
Monster Hunter Wilds.
I just thought, do you really love Kirby's Dream Land 2 more than Mario Golf 64?
I do.
Well, there.
That's a good point, actually. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it.
Ah, sure, stick it in there over Mario Golf.
No, you make a good argument. The guys the guys that you get on don't sit right with me. So be careful if you're a game developer out there. If you're gonna have guys that you get on, just tread quite carefully with that, because it can ruin your sequel to have guys to get on.
Game developers in the chat.
Be careful with the guys that you get on.
Be careful with the guys and pick your litter up.
On being an influencer, you're being like a sort of a worm tongue, which is what I need. I need more of. I need to be guided somewhat.
It's like, oh, don't play video games.
Play them less. All right.
Wario Land 2.
All right, we're gonna do this fast. Wario Land 2. I love
I'm
it.
not even gonna put down the hat.
Wario Land 2 is going above Dreamland.
Come on.
Do you know what? Controversially though, this is my controversial take. I think Wario Land 2 is more inventive than Wario World, but I just love swinging guys in circles. So sorry, it's going just under Wario World.
That's insane.
Okay.
Meteos. Disney Magic.
Meteos Disney Magic. As we all know, I'm a Meteos man. And Owen did me the great honor of gifting me Meteos Disney Magic, which I didn't know existed.
I mean,
I need you to hear the Lion King music in this. There's a Lion King level, and it's very funny. In fact, I think I made a note. Played 2 levels in the game froze. Lion King music is hilarious. That's true. We haven't ranked Meteos, regular Meteos yet. It's not quite as good as Meteos because it did crash, and I've never played a DS game that has crashed. Has that ever happened to you? Like a regular Nintendo DS game crashing?
I cannot think of a time when that happened.
So yeah, that the game crashed.
Look forward to that Lion King music bedding the entirety of the next E3 video.
Yeah. But Meteos Disney Magic, where does it go? Above Super Rush, above Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, I'd say that much. I think I'll put it just under Last Train Out of Wormtown. I think that's where Meteos Disney Magic goes.
But that could all change.
That could all change.
that could all change.
All right.
Meteos Disney Magic might still take it
Here we
after we talk about mouthwashing.
Mouthwashing's good. Did you play Mouthwashing?
No.
One of them smart people games.
Well, I wouldn't know what to think
and
about.
I think I liked it a bit more than the other smart people game, which was Indica. So I'm gonna pop it on. Oh, fucking hell! I can't use this.
What have you done?
There we go. With the little hand. There we go.
What have you done?
Right. Okay. Mouthwashing. I'd say you should play Mouthwashing. I think you'd like it.
All right.
Do you know anything about it? It's actually one of it. Don't. Better to not.
I know it kind of looks PlayStation
Yeah.
1E.
Yeah. It looks PlayStation 1-y. I think it had a good story, and it had a bit of shock value that I think that rocked the world a little bit.
Did it have an amusing Lion King tune?
Didn't have an amusing Lion King tune.
So it'll be under Meteos Disney Magic.
Yeah.
But above Welcome Tour, maybe?
Above Welcome Tour. I'm gonna put Mouthwashing above Kunitsugami, I think is where it lands for me.
You enjoyed mouthwashing more
Than
Kunitsugami? Did you?
actually,
Did you really?
say something else so it makes it sound like I came up with putting it lower down.
Well, I mean, at the same time, you were saying to me earlier, I think I'm probably going to put mouthwashing in at number 18, maybe 19, 17.
I'd say it's better than. I liked it more than Metaphor. For what Metaphor was trying to do, I think Mouthwashing did what it was trying to do more successfully. I'm just thinking about
And ever
Kunitsugami.
since, you've had very clean chompers.
I've had very clean chompers. Is that a subtle way of telling him he needs to use mouthwash more? If you could smell,
If you could smell this
if you
room.
could smell this room right now, then you might say yes. Yeah, I'd
You're
pop it
happy
there.
with
I'm
that?
happy with that. Now, yeah, let's just go to the other ones there. Yeah, because I don't like Resident Evil 1. It can't get past that for me. I think I'm keen to see what the mouthwashing gang do next.
So, going on the mouthwashing box is not quite Wave Race 64,
Yeah, hell yeah.
but good nonetheless.
Yeah, very good. Look, if I only play good games,
Clearly.
Apart from Mario Golf Super. No, it's Mario Golf Super. Yeah, you can play it. Other than Final Fantasy 7. What's the one I played last year? Rebirth.
Thank goodness you're here.
Oh, lovely. Thank goodness you're here is lovely. Big fan of buying a game and discovering that SWAT Paths is voice acted. A lot of it. Animation's very good. You're a little guy and you go around slapping stuff. I think I did get to a point where I was like, okay, that's plenty. That's plenty of that. If you read the Beano, you read the Beano. It's like
More of a dandy man.
Sorry, if you read the Dandy or the actually, you know what? It is more Beano, because we were talking about the Dandy and the Beano, and how the Beano had more of a nasty streak to it.
It's nasty.
Yeah, and thank goodness you're here is definitely a bit more Beano.
Who was reading the Breezer?
Is the Breezer, the
Can anyone
Topper?
confirm?
any Breezer or Topper guys in here?
Yeah, no softies.
No softies. I enjoyed Guy's streams of that game. Don't talk about other people's streams. What are you talking about? Thank goodness you're here is good laugh. It feels like putting Thank goodness you're here over Indica is real man getting hit with football kind of thing. But god damn it, the execution of it was that good. I think it goes just under Kirby's Dream Land 2. Yeah, I think that's right. But thank goodness
Hey,
you're
look,
here.
like we're always saying, there's no bad games here.
There's no bad games
There's no
here.
bad games.
Pre or post Biffo Beano? Oh, post Biffo. Biffo. Biffo's bad news, and not in like he's mean, like he's sort of a
He's a
devil.
bad news bear.
Yeah, don't like Biffo.
You don't like biffos in general. Is anyone Irish?
It's fine.
Fortnite, Simpsons.
The Simpsons were in Fortnite this year.
Yep. Reminding us of all the joy that the Simpsons have brought us.
Yeah, and yeah, you played Simpsons Fortnite.
Yep, I did.
I mean, I would just rank it separately to Fortnite because it was Simpsons Fortnite. Would you?
This brings up. This just makes me think. Like, was Fortnite Simpsons good, or was thinking about the Simpsons good? Because I don't want to pretend for a moment that there wasn't an audio glitch with the homers that really hurt my ears
And scared my
every
dog.
time he screamed and
There's
screamed.
you had to shoot zombie homers that were around, like clones of Homer, and no matter, like, even if they were 3 miles away from you, if you shot him with a pistol, he would. I'm not
Scream
gonna
like
do
he's
it.
right here.
Yeah, every time, and that was bad. That really did upset me. But I think exploring Springfield was a lot of. It didn't feel like exploring Springfield the way, say, Simpsons Hit and Run did. But it was fun to just be like, I'll see you at the Quickie Mart, and go there. Someone asked what song is this? It's from Animal Crossing 1. I don't know what it's called because I just have it on my soundboard. It's like when you're on your way to your house for the first time. Look up the soundtrack. You find out. Fortnite Simpsons though, it was just some more Fortnite. And I played it exactly as much as I needed to, and stopped, because I shackled myself to going, well, maybe this is the battle pass I buy for, because it had been a while. It had been a while. And there was a period there where, like, when we were doing playing the event that takes us to the next season, we were like, oh, we're back in on Fortnite, and that lasted about 6 minutes. The veneer was gone pretty quickly.
The Simpsons Fortnite event leaned so much into Homer in his underpants being the funniest thing about the Simpsons. I know. Which is wrong, when obviously the funniest thing about Homer Simpson is when he wears half moon glasses in bed.
with the poker cap. Yeah. And if he's big, it's got to be King Homer.
Yeah.
It's got to be gold.
King Homer was right there.
And they didn't go for it. So no, it got a lot. I would put Fortnite Simpsons.
And if you're going to put Homer in just his underpants, where's the bear slippers?
Fuck, where's the bear slippers?
Did people need to see Homer's toes that bad?
I did like the 5-gun. Or was it a 4-gun? 5-gun.
Moe's multi-gun.
Multi-gun. Driving around and running people over is pretty good. I'll Fortnite Simpsons. I enjoyed it more than Last Train Out of Wormtown. I did. I'm sorry, and I know Fortnite's not alright because they're extremely evil. I liked more than fucking Melodies of Steel. I would put it just under Indica. I think is where it would land for me.
Alright, hey, look, let's keep it moving.
Yeah. We've still got a few games left.
It's fucking taking a fortnight.
Hang on, I've got a good sound for that.
Oh my goodness!
That's good. Anyway, come on.
Mario Kart World.
Shit, okay.
Yeah. I know.
So we've got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and Mario Kart World. Alright. Look. You looking for something good?
No.
I like it. I love it. Do you like Mario Kart World a lot? Quite a lot? Quite
Success!
It's very good.
Yeah.
And the big thing I have to give Mario Kart World was in this year of horrible AI stuff happening all the time. And I think we had the same thought about this. Playing that new Rainbow Road was like the most... I was playing the new Rainbow Road with headphones on, Sinead was on the couch, and on that last lap I was like, I'm gonna fucking cry. This is so good. And the way I put it to you was like, this was the most like, people fucking made this mad fucking thing. And it's when the fucking train goes by and there's a robot Donkey Kong being like, it just got me.
Yeah. No,
just
the
good.
Rainbow Road is just like, because it's always going to be the thing. You play through the tracks, every one of them you're kind of rating in your head as you go. It's like, oh, it's amazing. It's like, I'm mad about it. But you know, the Rainbow Road is going to be special in some way. And you think, are they gonna knock it out of the park or not? Yeah. I mean, as much as I love Mario Kart 8, I'm not crazy about
Rainbow Road.
Mario Kart 8's Rainbow Road.
It's not good. No, I'll say that proudly. Proudly.
But the Rainbow Road in Mario Kart World is just the ultimate kind of like cynicism smasher. And what amazes me is like a racetrack, like in a karting game, shouldn't make you go.
Yeah.
But somehow
it brought back. you were describing to me the feeling of playing Ridge Racer 4 for the first time and playing the New Year's
Yeah.
track. I think it was like, I think it might have been a bit like that, you know. Mario Kart World I really like, and there's stuff that's weird about it that I kind of just like it though. Like, people are all like, oh, there's a big world, there's a big world,
We're getting into it now.
but like you don't get like any, there's nothing to do. What are you talking about? Just drive on the button and just get you want someone to talk to you. Like, what's the difference?
It's bad.
Like, it would be the same, but the Toad would go, he would just say, drive on the 10 coins for me and I'll give you a hat. But you can just do it. And like, there were so many days where I would finish work and I'm like, I'm just going to drive my car around the Mario Kart world, and it was great. I do, as of now, see, it's not quite as good as Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but the thing is, Owen, we're rating Mario Kart 8 Deluxe after, that game is like 4 games now, right? They added like a few more things, and then they added a few more things again. I think it's going to be a little under Mario Kart Deluxe for me right now, and I like all the big, I like the driving to the next thing stuff. I think it will eventually be the game I go to more. I think they need to add a few more tracks to it or something.
I think at some point there's going to be like a hub, like a thing you drive into, and it's like the VR thing, not for playing in VR, but it's like there's a bunch of tracks in there in the database. What track do you want to go to? And it'll just be sort of like, you know, instead of worrying about how it fits in the island, it'll just be, you just go to this track, you just go to Dance Crow, what's the one in 8?
Oh yeah, Disco Inferno Land.
Disco Inferno Land. You're just gonna go to that track, and that'll be that.
Yeah, that'll be good.
There'll be something like that.
Electrodome. Thanks, Johnny Pygmalion.
And they're gonna, like, the fact that Donkey Kong has all those costume slots missing.
They're gonna be fun stuff.
Even after, did they just forget? Did the note not come through? Because Donkey Kong Bonanza came out.
Yeah, a while.
And it's time. It's time to put in those other costumes, folks. Donkey Kong with just Donkey Kong and him in a techno suit or something. It's fucking outrageous.
What was that? Why that? Like, why not give him a builder hat? Anyway, I think right now, for me, oh, do you know what? It's got Wario with sunglasses and a denim jacket and a pink hat. I liked it a wee bit more than Donkey Kong Bonanza. And not only that, I think eventually it could shoot up a few more places. And Gotyogpbsly'S 2020.
Speaking of shooting up, there was a couple of people at the start of the stream who were like, "I'm so excited." Not heard anything from them since. I guess they're just enjoying it so much.
That was the 4 people that were here earlier that are now gone.
Yeah, and what I'm saying is I'm gonna be shooting them up
with the big gun like this. Hang on. I really like that.
I wonder
song.
how many people ducked.
Yeah. This will be the sound. Right, give me a game. We're nearly there. We're nearly at the end.
We're nearly there, folks. And for everyone who stuck with us, they're in for a treat.
Yeah.
Kirby's Adventure.
Oh, see, this is why I was holding back a little bit. Kirby's Adventure is so good, man.
Yeah.
Kirby's Adventure is so good. And to me, it's like the most impressive.
Listen,
NES
Kirby's
game.
Adventure is so good, man.
It's just so good.
It's real.
It's just so good. You played it.
For me, probably the best NES game.
Yeah, even above Mario 3.
Yeah.
I was so like amazed playing through because I haven't played Kirby's Adventure before, and it's more impressive as a Nintendo Entertainment System game. Like the concept of it and the graphics.
Graphics.
And it's just the style of it. The I know it's one of them NES games where they were able to make them gooder because it was towards the end. You know that way. And you know what? I like that he gets powers and he's still just he doesn't get a funny. I like the funny hat sometimes, but there was a nice purity to it. Good music. The nightmare boss at the end. Okay, look, I love Kirby's Adventure quite a lot. I think I would still play Mario Brothers 3 more often. I'm gonna put it just. Is it better than Mario Kart World? I'm gonna put it just above Mario Kart World. Cause you know what? It changed my tune when I played that game. I played it and I was like, wait a minute. You remember me excitedly texting you when I finished and I was like,
Japan!
You played this game from Japan?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna check what stuff I've said is better than and see if I'm okay with all of it. Yeah. Kirby's Adventure. Right up there. Picture in your head the image of a little Kirby puffing his cheeks out and tell me that little boy doesn't deserve a gold medal. Look, I won't tell you that. Because only this one.
Because up next, Kirby Superstar.
Kirby Superstar is pretty good as well, though.
Bottom, put it at the bottom.
It's a bit of a mess, though. Make up your minds, like. Just
stop trying to
super pack.
Stop. Just
have one of them. Why are you finish what you were saying? No, that's pretty good. I like Kirby Adventure. I like just not saying Kirby's. I like Kirby Adventure a little more because it's more unique to me still. As like something about it being a Nintendo Entertainment System game.
Yeah, there is a real feeling of how did you manage this?
Yeah, but Kirby Superstar is also
which is more of an indictment of every other NES game. It's like, wait a minute,
so much shite.
How did you pull this off? Because I've played 200 NES games and all of them were terrible. So how is this absolutely fine?
Yeah, it is very odd. Kirby Superstar, I think, crosses into that threshold now where it's like it's really good and really impressive, but the music's great and it looks great. But like, I just feel a lot of Kirby games at a certain point, it's just kind of a mess to play because it's just, I have another power that shoots a giant hitbox of stuff at things, and you're just not really noticing anything about level design at a certain point because you're just blasting through a straight line. All right, but it's good. It's got some music.
Not quite.
But this is a really good one. The best one. Like, this is probably my second favorite one until we get to another Kirby game coming up soon. Wait, I haven't put it anywhere yet. Oh, give me a second.
Come on.
I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it. Yeah. Let's not get it in the top 10. Let's put it. You know what? Wario Land 2, I like a lot, but I did enjoy Superstar more. It's just in Wario World. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. All right.
Mario Party 2.
Oh shit. I feel like there's this expectation of me to from myself to put Mario Party 2 up really high because I really like Mario Party 2. But it's not that I love Mario Party 2 more than anything. It's just that I think it's the best Mario Party.
You think Mario Party 2 is the best Mario Party?
It's my favorite Mario Party. 3. 1. What are you gonna not wear a cowboy hat? Wear a cowboy hat. The N64 ones are the best for me just because of the vibes and the juice.
Well, the variety of buttons.
Yeah, there's no swagger to those newer ones. They're too clean.
I think we played 3 with Guy.
We played 3 with you, Guy. And
it's got the little the
dice man,
grotesque little dice creature.
Yeah.
We don't want to see him again.
No, I don't think you do. Oh no, they put him in some of them, but
they're releasing an amiibo of him
someday. Guy, you liked Mario Party 3, I think.
That's because he likes to tease.
And he likes us, his friends. Mario Party.
Nobody in Mario Party 2 asks you if you like to tease. Is that right?
Oh fuck! I forgot about that. Sorry.
That's the whole room.
You like to tease. Who says that?
Bowser Jr. And everyone feels a chill down their spine when he pops up and just says, "Do you like to tease?" And you're given the option yes, no, and you think, what do you want to hear? And what
do you expect?
What is this?
Yeah.
I would like
what is
if
this?
Mario Party asked you questions like that now and then, and you answered yes or no, but nothing happened.
Yeah.
They're just like, all right.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Do you like to tease? Mario Party 2, at least in the Japanese version, has "Oh my god."
My god.
Oh my god! I don't think I have that actually on here. Someone asked, "Was Mario Party the original friend slap?" And look, there's a big misunderstanding what friend slap is. My criteria is proximity chat. If you don't have it, it's not slap. Mario Party 2 is, for me, I'm moving up the list. Yeah, it's better than Yep. Knitsugami, yeah. Oh shit, Mario Party 2 might end up. Kirby's Dream Land, yeah. Capcom. See, this is where it gets this is quite bold because Capcom Fighting Collection 2 is a similar thing.
You
that,
like Mario Party 2?
I do like Mario Party 2.
For goodness sake, come on here. What are we talking about?
Alright, okay, hang on. Resident Evil 1.
You don't like it more than Resident Evil.
Oh my god.
You like Mario Party 2 more than Chibi Robo. Yeah, man.
I think I do.
I mean,
And
what are we talking about here?
Kirby Superstar. Yeah, I like it more.
You
Kirby
like Mario Party 2 more than Wario World. He does. He's always going on about those cowboy hats.
Was Mario Party okay? Everybody, I'm back. Gavin, help me out here. He didn't even say he was going. Gavin didn't say he was going. Say you're going.
Say you're going so that we can stop and wait for you to get back.
Wario World.
You like Mario Party 2 more than Wario World, Gabba.
I think that's where it goes. Just under Robot Policeman.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Next game. 3
Death
left.
Stranding 2.
Death Stranding 2. It's very funny that I've just kind of really nothing to say about Death Stranding 2. I like
one of the biggest
games of all time.
One of the biggest games. I mean, when we're talking about games and the size of games, they don't come much bigger than Death Stranding 2. Available now on the PlayStation 5.
That's true. All of that's true. And I wish I'd ranked Death Stranding 1 at some point, but the odds of me playing that again since starting the Gotyogpbsly'S is pretty low. But I like Death Stranding 1 a lot, and Death Stranding 2 was weirdly just felt like DLC of the first one. But really good. I liked it. No, I liked it. I really had a great time.
He liked it. He had a good time, and yet.
Could I say I liked it better than? No, yeah, I really liked it more than. Weirdly, worst story of the Metaphor Refantasio, but enjoyed it more. I would say.
What we're seeing is exactly how much Sean appreciates a well-scanned foot.
Oh, what? There's no. Oh, there are feet in it. There are feet in it. I'm gonna think about it being here for a second. Resident Evil 1.
Sean appreciates a well-scanned foot more than he appreciates Wave Race 64.
Yeah, that feels right to me. That feels right. Being a postman. Correct. Can't believe Disney Magic is so low. Look, maybe I'll reassess it next if I play it next year if it doesn't crash.
Sean, I know we're wanting to move on, but just say one more thing to me about Death Stranding 2.
I like the cars.
Okay.
The ending's very good.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Mario Picross 2.
Mario's Picross 2. Now, I think it was last year you said to me that you were astonished to find out that Mario's Picross.
I think everyone was shocked.
Just in the world?
Yeah.
Do you know about this? You know Picross.
I mean,
you'd expect
everyone's
Mario's...
like, oh yeah, I know Picross. I know everything about Picross. Well, what they don't know is Mario's Picross was the original Picross. And I know. That just seems crazy. How could it originally be a Mario game, but not be a Mario game now?
I know.
Or at least, how can it be a game that shows absolutely no evidence of ever having been a Mario?
Imagine Mario Tennis was the first.
And then he's just like, right, I'll leave it with yous.
Yeah. Yeah.
Having taught us all how to play Picross, it's like, okay. The first Picross game. Picross didn't exist. And then there was Mario's Picross. Don't tell me that's just fucking nuts.
And also describing it as Mario's, it's like you're saying it's Mario's version of this thing that we've never had before anyway.
Like they could release Mario's emblem tomorrow. It'd be the very same.
Yeah. Mario's...
and everyone just has to go, emblem.
Emblem? What's that? Well, let me tell you.
Check it out.
And then the second one is called Emblem.
I think this is good. I don't think this even needs Mario. I'd buy just an Emblem game. And
they eventually did, but not before they made Mario's Picross 2 for the Game Boy. Japan only. Hang on, you're going to have to go back a few. Hang on, we'll get there. Now we go into... I
think it's in Wario somehow.
No, it's not.
No.
It's in... Is it in the gun? Yeah, it's in the gun. Japan. What was I saying? Japan only.
Japan.
There you go.
No, we could have done. We should have both been looking.
What am I saying? Oh, Japan only.
7.
Also, I was looking up there, not the camera. I thought you were just vaguely looking up. Mario's Picross 2. I'm working on it still. Because there's do you know what I don't like about Mario's Picross 2? One thing I love about Mario's Picross 2 and one thing I dislike. And put that away until I rank this.
Okay.
In Mario's Picross 2, you pick your level by being a little Mario in a safari hat that walks around a little world.
I understand what
That's
you said
lovely.
to me.
That's good. Most of the game is, like a Picross puzzle, right?
Gotcha.
You got
like Mario's Picross.
Like Mario's Picross. In Mario's Picross 2, they're almost all... every puzzle is 1/4 of a bigger picture, which is nice when you see the big picture, but you don't get the experience of solving the puzzle.
So they aren't their own
exactly.
pictures.
So it's just an abstract shape at the end of it until you do 4.
And it's no doubt a picture of Mario's face?
No, it's just like jug, ladder,
Oh.
painting. You know, Picross stuff was always like kettle,
2 biscuits.
Kevin!
biscuits. Sean's a big picture guy. It's true.
Lily pad.
But lily pad is a very good Picross thing. Lotus. I played it in bed. Loads, and that was very cozy. And it's gonna shoot up high here on, despite.
I'm just seeing Dave Keats. Over the course of the stream, Owen has unshrunk.
Can you get smaller again?
Oh, I want to get bigger.
Keep getting bigger there. How are you doing that? You could also move the camera down. That would help the effect. You're actually you're snaring my hand with the cable of your headphones there. Right. Mario's Picross. Right. Mario's Picross 2. I would put just under Kirby's Dream Land 2. No, over Kirby's Dream Land 2. Jesus. Do you know what you don't have to do with Mario's Picross 2? Get on a fucking guy and go around on him. Screw that. Yeah, good stuff. But
Okay, you happy?
Mario's Picross would end up higher, yeah.
You happy?
And tell me what the very last game
The
to go.
final. Let's get some old-fashioned drums on the go.
That's not the one. Sorry. Keep my drum buttons close together.
And finally, Kirby Air Riders.
This came swinging in at the last second. Got this game on Christmas Day and played it for the 6 days following, or 5 days following.
You
Loads.
will tell me.
I will tell you that all those other Kirby games we were chatting with, Kirby's Adventure, Kirby's
No, I will not accept
fucking
that.
big hat, way better than all that shite. Kirby Air Riders.
Excellent.
Okay. Right, here it is on.
Fascinating idea. You will begin at once.
It's currently better than Mario Kart World.
No, I will not accept that.
It's not yours to accept. Mario Kart World will surpass Kirby Air Riders someday. But currently, it's the best Kirby game. Sorry, not counting for Kirby's Dream Course, which it's under, which we'll get to eventually someday. Which I didn't play this year. Kirby Air Riders, fucking up over Street Fighter 6.
He has a good scientific mind.
I love it. I love it so much.
You really love
I love it so
Kirby
much.
Air Riders. Have you played any
Multiplayer, not a fucking lick.
Not a lick.
It's got so much fucking.
Release me.
It's got so much stuff in it, and you go. I was frustrated with it at first because I don't know what's going on.
Dominate.
And I do like Mario Kart World gameplay a little, like just the feel of racing in Mario Kart a bit better. But it's not even
Fascinating
really a
idea.
racing game. It's a fucking
Yeah.
going around on a star thing.
I,
Have you played it? No.
I've played all the demo. You know.
Right. Okay.
And it was difficult.
Yeah.
It's funny that you don't. If it was the same as Mario Kart,
Yeah.
you'd bounce off being like, "Well, this is just the same as Mario Kart."
Yeah. Yeah.
But I can't help keep it's-
I want to. Yeah.
if it just played like Mario Kart, I'd know exactly
Yeah.
what I was doing.
Yeah.
And the demo was quite good at showing you that it's this.
Yeah.
It's like this.
Yeah.
And it almost has to feel more like, you know, when you play an arcade game that has controls that are clearly just, this is just this game.
Yeah. Like two
And
buttons.
there's like a, you could almost imagine a big roller ball
Yeah.
or something for that, for like, you know, like tilted back
Yeah.
to slow down and curve, and you go
Yeah.
around the corners like this, and then you release this, and it launches a special power, and it's so clearly like this is its own thing.
Yeah.
You can get on board or you can get out. And I hope to get on board, but I don't know if I'll be rewarded with lots of games. Like, if I learn it, I don't think I'll be rewarded with, you play loads of this now.
Well, yeah, but like, just to borrow it from me, I just play single player. There's a story thing with levels, and it's, you know, the way Smash Ultimate
Fascinating
had
idea.
that World of Light thing, and it's not. I don't think it really succeeds in like
World of Light. I still think of as that's the longest time I've spent doing any one thing in my life. I think that took longer than all my education.
It has a similar World of Light thing, but it's done much better in that it's every level's a little remix of what the mechanics are.
There is much to do.
That's true. You know what? That's true. Kirby Air Ride is very good, and you can borrow my own sometime.
All right.
You'll have to play City Trial. You'll like City Trial. Just if it's local, you should just play it on the couch.
You will be punished for this!
I'm sorry, I won't. Okay, look. Before we take a break, we need to just take a moment to recognize.
If that is your wish, then naturally I will obey.
The top 10 of the Gotyogpbsly'S 2026. Number 10. Finally, Mario Party 2 is in here.
I'm so glad I
Got it up into the top 10.
because come on.
Yeah. RoboCop Rogue City, well deserved place in the top 10. Donkey Kong Bonanza, it was gonna be in there. I thought it would be higher, to be honest. Same with Mario Kart World, Kirby's Adventure, and our top 5. And I think Street Fighter 6 might have been in there. Let's just do that for a second, because it's kind of, you know, top 5. Street Fighter 6 at number 5. Where was it last year? It was at number 3 last year, so you know it's slipping. Kirby Air Riders number 4, which is impressive because that came in at the much like Kirby on an air riding
above
thing.
Mario Kart World, I think very telling.
Very telling of
The
something.
Mario Kart World people just need to retire.
Yeah, and see, look, people are like, oh, the Wii top-down levels are a bit weird in the story mode of Kirby Air Riders.
People are like,
But they're
like
wrong.
not singling anyone out
No,
here. But
everyone in the chat.
People are always like,
Everyone in the chat is like that one. No, those are the best levels because you go. It's like looking down at a little race
see
car.
when people are like, Davros for Smash. Oh.
Do you know when people are all like about Kirby Air Riders top-down levels? At number 3, Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Fucking, you know, we all, yeah.
Oh, wow.
So good.
Oh, we really enjoyed playing that.
I love that game. It's so good. I loved it so much, and I can't wait to play it loads more. Number 2, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Not bad for 2026.
The game of the year 2026 is Super Mario Brothers 3 for the Nintendo Entertainment System.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Super Mario Brothers 3 came out in 1988. So the last around 40 years of video game development have been proven to be pointless. Right. Everybody, we're going to take a little... I'm not going to say halftime because we're going to do this next bit very quick. We're going to take a break. We're going to go get a little drink. Go have a little wee. Or poo.
No.
Or poo.
Not for me.
Well, you might change your mind. Off, you know, you can tell me later if you want to. And then all this is going in the big list that we call...
All this is going in the bin.
You know, the big list that we call... the Got Lost Gotyogpbsly'S list, which is gonna be.
I think people have been looking forward to this.
To me, this is the real one.
Yeah,
because
the show starts when we come back.
And this is also where if a game gets repeated, this is where it gets to get its reassessment as well. So think about that for a second, all right?
I'm
The
only
big
asking
list.
you to think for a second.
You
can't think for a second?
So just think for a second.
A fucking second?
We'll do it fast though, because fucking bedtime. We're very blessed and lucky to once again have our friends Metallica here again to entertain us all.
I mean, they said after last time that they had such a good time. They hadn't had that good a time playing live in years. Because you can imagine they feel a routine.
They had a captive audience as well. Like people cared.
But it was kind of like, this is like the early days.
Yeah.
This is like some kind of monster.
And it's very rare that they get to play all of Master of Puppets.
This is beyond the mat.
This is
this is Fridge
Whiskey in a
Yop.
Jar.
This is Yop in a pot.
Do you know they wrote Whiskey in a Jar? People don't know that. It's like Mario's Picross.
I heard
Metallica's Whiskey in a Jar.
They were walking down
the Cork and Kerry
Grafton Street.
Yeah.
And they were taking in all the architecture, and they said,
"This is such a beautiful country. We should write a song about it.
We should write a song about the Cork and Kerry mountains.
Tell me, where do you guys have mountains?" And the first place we said was Cork.
I just realised the soundbite I need to get. The best line of that James Hetfield has ever said is in that song is when he goes, "I like sleeping." Me, I like sleeping. So I gotta get that on there sometime. But they're not sleeping tonight. They're here. They're ready to play.
They're here. And look, why are we telling? They'll tell us the story themselves of when they wrote Whiskey in the Jar.
So everybody, please give it up for Metallica. We'll be back in approximately 7.5 minutes because that's about the runtime of it. 7.5, Lars? Yeah. And we'll see you very soon. Please, everybody, get yourself a beverage, have a little wee, and be good yourself.
Come
all right.
back.
See you in a bit.
Do come back.
Yeah.
love this bit.
That's plenty, yeah. Hey, Metallica. Metallica. Can we get those curtains back up? Metallica, everybody, huh? Still got it.
Fair play to them.
Still got it.
You can tell when they're energized because of the Gotyogpbsly'S.
Of the Gotyogpbsly'S. They had some new little twists in there as well. That were nice.
Yeah, I mean, not afraid to mix it up.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Just look, take a seat. Or yeah, no, I'll give you a call. Yeah.
They have to be off.
Yeah. Okay. Look, we're here. We're at the Gotyogpbsly'S.
Now this should take no more than 2 minutes.
Yeah. Right. What we've got here is everything from the Gotyogpbsly'S last year. We're basically going to put in the Gotyogpbsly'S this year and put it all together. Right? Makes sense? Okay. Let's do some admin here. Let's copy over our big list here. Fucking hell, there's a lot of things there. Right, okay. Let's do this fast. Let's make this fast. Okay. So, first thing we're going to look at is anything that was... Let's get some fucking tunes in here.
Now, the people at home can't see both lists at once. Is that a problem?
No. It's well, I could make that possible. No, it's not a problem. No, I'll be reading them out as we say them. No, I can just do this. There it is over there. First thing we're gonna do is check out any games that have repeated this year. So I think it's just Street Fighter 6.
Street Fighter 6.
Is that all? Was Mario Kart not in it last year? It's just Street Fighter 6. And right now, with where it's at, I think it sits just fine. But we'll see how it compares to other things later on. And now Street Fighter 6 is gone. Okay. Next, we're gonna go through everything top ranking downwards.
Okay.
Okay. So, music is V loud.
Yeah.
Sorry, Gavin. Is it loud in your ears?
Yeah, I had to take this off.
Fucking tell me.
Well, I assumed I was just wrong.
Right. Okay. Jesus. I'll. What's quiet? What? Everything last year was objectively correct.
So you don't go to a Metallica show and not expect to get a little tinnitus.
Yeah. Okay. Can you hear me now, Gavin? Owen's just too polite. What we just said was that any games that repeated last year, which is Street Fighter 6, we'll reassess, but it's grand where it is. And,
I didn't catch any of that.
All right, okay. You're all good with that now?
Yeah, gotcha.
Okay. I think it makes more sense to go actually bottom up because that's more it's more dramatic.
Okay.
So our first is Mario Golf Super Rush for the
A
Nintendo
little
Switch.
bit better than Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
I would say it's not an offensive game, you know. Would you say Mario Kart Super Rush it was a bit offensive in what it
Do you remember we played Super Rush last time?
and we were like, you know
And
what?
it was like,
Yeah. No, it's better than Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So let's put that there. Mario Golf Super Rush. Okay. Next we've got Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. Well, naturally that's better than Mario Golf Super Rush, so that has to go at least above that. And
I don't think it's better than Balan.
it's not better than Balatro, so we'll pop that there. All right. Now next we got Meteos Disney Magic.
I would say now that's a little bit better than Tears of the Kingdom.
Tears of the Kingdom is the one that I keep looking at and going,
What happened there?
What happened there? That's weird. Because I
Hey,
yeah.
look, I mean, if we start doubting the list now,
But no, look, all I have to do is play it again, and next Gotyogpbsly'S I can.
and if you don't want to play it again, then maybe it deserves to be in 14th place.
Play Breath of the Wild maybe. Meteos Disney Magic I think sits just under. I mean,
Maybe a little bit better than
Baltro.
Tears of the Kingdom.
I'm gonna put it here. Yeah. But Meteos Man might sit a little bit higher. Last Train at a Wormtown is next. I would. Content Warning is the next friend slop. I don't think it's as good as Balatro though. Even though Balatro caused pain to me, I'd probably play Balatro again before
I think Content Warning gave us a couple more chuckles than last time.
Yeah, I think that's fair to say. I think that's fair. So far, a worse year than last year.
Hey, we're at the bottom.
But we're at the bottom. Resident Evil 4 Remake Separate Ways, I would say is...
It's so hard to judge when it was
It's just a bit of it.
when it was so forgettable.
I know.
It's like, do I really want to say this is good or bad when I can't really remember? But surely the forgettableness speaks volumes
Exactly.
in itself.
I'll say it's better than Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Because Sean, what you're looking at a list of games that you played longer ago.
True.
In separate ways, and yet you can remember them better.
Remember them with your mind.
You remember.
Use your brain to remember video games that you've played.
Using the human mind, you can recall memories of games played previous. And yet, Separate Ways eludes this man, which I think speaks volumes.
But fuck up Melodies of Steel.
Oh, come on.
I will say it's not as good as Live Alive. Live Alive.
Okay.
Alright. Is everybody okay with that? Raydonks 9. Is that alright with you? Raydonks 9. What a terrible name for an airline. Fortnite Simpsons. Oh wait, hang on. Technically there is a game that's already on here. Are we ranking Fortnite It's a different thing to...
I think
what we should do here is Fortnite...
No, I think we just need to start again next year. Clean slate.
Fortnite 2020, what fucking year would it have been? If it's the Gotyogpbsly'S,
Put in a question mark.
2024 would be. Alright. I think we gotta rank it separately. Fortnite, is that alright with everyone here? I'll find a way to accept it. Sounds like you need to start the whole thing over. Simpsons was a nice way to say goodbye. Yeah, that's true. I did like it. Well, it's naturally about fucking Melodies of Steel. I think it just has to sit above that. So we officially have Fortnite on this twice. We'll take a look at this. We'll assess this in a second. All right. We'll get to that. Everybody make a note that I need to check Fortnite again. Indica. Well, it has to at least go over Fortnite Simpsons.
Doesn't have to. I don't think you should feel.
No, well,
I don't think you need to feel like you have to respect. Like, because like if it, you know, this is all.
I think I can change it but like, then I'm just saying it isn't better than that. In which case, I would have to change the old list.
No. You see, this is the thing. This list, is evolving all the time.
Yeah, it is.
Which includes the 20 minutes since that went there. So if you want to you can put Indica at the top now.
No.
You can put it at the bottom.
This is not work for my brain. I don't like that at all. It goes under Live a Live. Because Live a Live is a bit... It's got that music that's kind of like Megalovania in it. You want to press the button? Oh, you're grabbing it. Every time you've grabbed a drink today, I've thought you were pressing a button. And I was really excited for the button you were going to press. I love it when Owen presses a button, by the way. Kirby's Dream Land 2. Now, Kirby's Dream Land 2.
Every time you think I'm going to push a button, it actually turns out to be more of a...
Quench my thirst with gasoline.
That's good.
Yeah.
Kirby's Dream Land 2 gets just past Live a Live. I don't remember what you... Don't remember... I don't know if you remember what I was going on about with Live a Live, but I liked it, but it was kind of annoying.
Loads as well.
Loads and a bit annoying. And,
didn't like it.
What do we got here? Mario's Picross 2. Where are we putting that? Mario's Picross 2.
Sean, tell me, do they have 5 Alive in Ireland?
5 Alive? Yes.
That's just something I wanted to know.
I'm glad you asked, because I've been meaning to share that with someone.
Oh, Johnny Pigmalion, don't piggyback on my questions. Unbelievable. I just asked them.
Fucking rubbish. Thank goodness you're here. Yeah, Jesus, this is easier than I thought it would be. A lot of stuff I played last year that I just generally liked better. I like Thank Goodness You're Here. But Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, that also gave me a laugh. Thank Goodness You're Here gave me a laugh.
And I don't know if people know this about Sean. I know I don't want to embarrass you, but Sean likes a laugh. A wee laugh now, not a big, like...
Not like a guffaw. Is that a guffaw? That's not a type of
laugh.
Yeah.
No, listen, a guffaw's a laugh.
No. A guffaw's a laugh. A guffaw is a laugh.
Don't worry. Don't mind them.
Mario Kart Golf 64.
That sounds good.
That does sound pretty good. You get out, just like a pit stop every now and then. This might surpass some stuff here finally. Nah, it doesn't. Let's just put that there. Pretty straightforward so far. Monster Hunter Wilds. Yeah.
I like the idea of just taking the whole new list and just sliding it across over Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
So far, it's kind of working out that way. Advance Wars. I'm gonna put that over. Gonna put that over Mario and Luigi. All right.
Did you like Advance Wars more than Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga?
This is the thing, though. Mario, Luigi.
I don't think you did.
Stop doing this. I did.
No, that's been your first mistake.
Yeah.
I think up to now, fine, but I think you've accidentally put Advance Wars. Like, you didn't like Advance Wars more than Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. That's all I'm saying. You liked Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga more than Advance Wars.
All right, let's
I remember getting the text saying, I'm enjoying Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. What I don't remember is the text saying, I'm enjoying Advance Wars.
That's true. I know how Jonathan Blow felt watching Soulja Boy talk about Braid.
If you want to leave it
Do you remember how disappointed I was last year when I went back to Superstar Saga and I was like, but it was also something that I loved in the past, which I don't like.
If you want to leave it like that, I think that's alright. But I think you should add a little note that's like, that just reminds you, actually, I did like Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga more than Advance Wars.
But
Just like know that as you're looking at this.
you're right.
Advance
You're
Wars.
right. But now I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna change it. You're right. You are right. You are right. What am I? Where were you last year when I put Tears of the Kingdom at 14?
I was in this seat sliding it down while you were in the bathroom. He'll forget.
Okay, watch it.
I like Tears, just in case anyone say, he doesn't. I like Tears, but for goodness sake.
He likes it actually quite. He likes it. He
I
likes
do.
flying around
I
in the
do.
planes.
I really like Tears of the Kingdom.
I like it.
I'm gonna be very brave and say I like that. Tears of the Kingdom.
I ain't got. Ooh.
Oh wait, Tears of the Kingdom. That's the second one. Rubbish.
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 I'm gonna put watching Sinead play Yakuza 7. You know, you are right about that last thing because it does go under Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Why is WarioWare move it above Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga? See, that's.
You see, you're able to. You can do what you
No,
want.
no, I can't. You're not listening.
What?
I'll have to give that another go before.
Okay. I'll just say this, and I'm saying this to everybody. I don't like the thought that you're looking at your list going, that's wrong.
Yeah.
I don't.
It's part of the game.
Like
it's the. I think what we'll do as well is every 6 months we're gonna have I've got a list of every game I've ever played, and we're gonna do like a gamble, just one that I haven't replayed. We'll throw because I'm not gonna play fucking Tales of Symphonia again, but I would like to know where I put it. So someday other stuff will get in there. But I think we'll also do some sort of Mario Party-esque chance time audit some year. You know?
All I'll say is, I think it's mad that you're going to put Yakuza 7 Watch Sinead in under Zelda Echoes of Wisdom.
I mean, I did like it. I did like Echoes of Wisdom.
But you liked watching Yakuza 7 a little bit more. But that's fine. Listen, I mean, obviously.
No, I think I am gonna stick with that one. WarioWare move it.
I tried, Sinead. You saw me.
I'm gonna watch that stream back and be like, why was I so down on Mario and Luigi Superstars? Like, I do remember being. No,
Hey,
I'm confident with
listen,
that. It's a pain in the arse.
Listen.
It's really good, but the
Sean,
yeah.
you need to remember being hard on the game. You know, it landing 21st in a big list of great games. That's no bad thing. And you're going to look above it and you're going to see all timers and you're going to go, okay, that's how it ended.
I've
up
lived a good
so
life.
Low,
Yeah, exactly.
you know.
Like,
I'm just saying, go easy on yourself. Chat, can we just give Sean a little, like, let's take a moment to appreciate how much he's putting on his shoulders and how open he's been, how much he's laying it all out there, putting it all on the line. Just appreciate. This is raw stuff. Too raw. You gotta cook that a little. Get a little heat on it. Heat on it.
Too hot.
Too hot. So anyway, what's the next one?
Metaphor Refantasio. Put it under Superstar Saga.
Yeah, okay.
What else we got? Mouth washing. I'm gonna put it over Zelda Echoes of Wisdom.
Okay. Now we're getting somewhere.
Now we're getting. Now it's getting interesting. You're just queuing it up. Mouth washing. What's the next one? Konitsugami. Now.
Japan.
It's true. Very true. From Japan.
One of several games from Japan on today's list.
I love that I have the DLC for Elden Ring on here, but not Elden Ring.
Well, you just have to replay Elden Ring.
Exactly, yeah. See, this is the beauty of the Gotyogpbsly'S. And the Got Lost Gotyogpbsly'S list. I think Konitsugami might skip a few here. So I like Shadow of the Erdtree well enough. I liked it well enough. But why did I put that under Mario Bros. Wonder? Wonder. It'll be reassessed someday. For now, Konitsugami goes just under Silent Hill 1. Alright.
Did you see the trailer for the new Mario Wonder stuff?
Yeah.
Not enough for you?
I don't want more.
You want
Don't
less?
want more. I want less. They should do DLC to take
New
levels.
update. We've taken half the cartridges out.
Took some levels out. If only Sean had read the Bible. There's one up there.
Never had the chance.
Never had the chance. I never had the materials for it. Right. Konitsugami looking pretty good there. WarioWare touched. Baby, that's going on. Oh fuck, that might go over Tears of the Kingdom. And Wario Land 1. And Capcom Fighting Collection. Ooh! I love WarioWare touched. Now, I know what you're saying.
You realize what's gonna happen.
The top 10's gonna get all fucked.
But listen,
all sorts of fucked.
That's no reason to bump anything down.
Exactly. I love WarioWare touched.
It's about to get interesting, folks. Welcome to hour 3.
I think WarioWare touched goes Wario Land 1 over no, that's right. Wario Land 1 had ideas. Tears of the Kingdom had ideas. Yeah, let's do that. WarioWare touched is going just under MVC collection. Right there.
That's a cat amongst the pigeons.
That's a cat amongst the pigeons. Now that's a cat amongst the pigeons, actually.
Those pigeons.
I've had there's a cat
there, for goodness sake.
Wave Race 64.
Why would a pigeon stay there if there was a cat amongst them?
Is just under that. Yeah, I think MVC. I love Marvel vs. Capcom too much, amongst other things, because as I said, it's not just Marvel vs. Capcom. It's also, the experience of playing them all in a big menu.
Don't think I don't get it.
Wave Race 64. That's next. Kirby's Dream Land. I would also just under there. But look, it's got the levy's gonna break on. The levy's gonna break. That levy is gonna break.
I don't know. I don't think so. It's the same top 10 every year from now until this is done.
Death Stranding 2 just under the MVC collection as well. Sorry, Hideo. There'll be Metal Gears on here at some point. I'm gonna replay
all those scanned feet. And for what?
There's loads of scanned feet in Final Fantasy 6, but they scanned them and then did like little pixel art of them instead.
And what will you be using these for?
Resident Evil 1 might start breaking into it now. It goes above MVC collection, but I think, do you know what? Lockdown Protocol, I love it so much, but it's so simple and...
Your love of Lockdown Protocol is...
I know, it's
amusing.
stupid. It's not that impressive of a game, and it's just a rip-off of Among Us, but like, let's make it that you shoot the guys. And I'm sure loads of people have made way better ones, but I haven't played it. And the thrill... do you know
every time I played, I had good fun.
The thrill of being the guy is just unbeatable. Especially the thrill of being the guy and you run into the other person who's the other guy and you're like, eh? Eh? That mixed with proximity chat, I just think it's just magic. So it's likely to remain in the top 10. We'll see. Like, okay, well here's the thing. We're at peak now, which is the other friend slot. We've got peak. Is peak...
So, I gotta ask you, Sean.
Yeah.
Do you like peak more than Lockdown Protocol?
Do I like killing my friends or helping my friends climb a mountain? I think I still like Lockdown Protocol more.
That's fine. It's your list.
I know, but I just ran through the scenario if you just said, do you want to play Peak or Lockdown Protocol? I think I would still pick Lockdown because I just want to shoot guys. I want to shoot my friends.
Larger group
or
is also a help.
I like when there's a good 10 of us there. Yeah, let's play Lockdown Protocol soon. You're dead right. We should do that. Peak's good. Maybe if they did the thing you suggested where it was Peak with 20 people and they fall off mountains and stuff.
Then there should be Peak with 100 players just starting from around the island.
Yeah.
So you could bump it or maybe see people in the distance.
Yeah.
And that would bring in an element of when you're grabbing supplies, you feel like you really want to get these before someone else.
I think Chibi Robo doesn't beat out Lockdown Protocol either. I'm afraid.
So that man went into depth for nothing.
Lockdown Protocol is, for some reason,
unbreakable.
The behemoth that's just standing.
It's the dam that would not be moved.
Wario Land 2 now.
Yeah, I think we should play a big game of Lockdown Protocol for Burns Night.
Yeah,
just an idea.
Just for Burns Night.
I was having. I don't know if anyone would be interested.
Wario Land 2 I love quite a bit. You see, once I get to Wario Land 4. Exactly. Kirby Superstar.
Guy says, just say the word. So that's one person in the chat interested in Lockdown Protocol. It's a shame there's not more support.
Lockdown Protocol. Do you know what's another good thing about Lockdown Protocol? 7.
You need to get 6 in here for the kids.
It doesn't work yet, and it's also not finished still. I think I don't know. Did they finish it? We haven't played it. God, we should replay.
Maybe we need to take it off the list.
No. Kirby Superstar is not beating Lockdown Protocol, I'm afraid. Can't sneak up behind my friend Owen and whisper in his ear. In that game. Ooh, when we get to Mario Party 2, that's going to be tricky.
When you think about the real world, though, very funny to put Kirby Superstar under Lockdown Protocol. Is that if you were writing for a magazine, you would be killed.
By the way, while we were having our little break there, and I was doing a wee on the toilet, which we all do, I was reading the latest issue of Edge magazine, where they gave Kirby Air Riders a 5 out of 10. So they don't know what they're talking about. They probably gave Lockdown Protocol a 3. Yeah. That was the noise I made when I was having a wee. Do it again. Yeah. Now. Fucking hell. I don't think anything's getting past
Do
lockdown.
you want to know the noise I made when I was having a wee?
Yeah. That was good. Did you just do that now?
Yeah, sorry.
Wario World.
Did Edge give Hi-Fi Russia 2?
Probably
Is
not.
that true? No.
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 Gavin's being funny. It was funny because they had a thing in there for Metroid Prime 4 and I was like, they gave it a 6 or something like that, and I was like, ah, look, I know we're all down on Metroid Prime 4 right now and I haven't played it yet, but like a 6? A 6? Failure. And then I got to
Gav's,
Kirby Air Race.
doubling down.
Right. That's how he goes on though. He's always gobbling.
I fucking, do you know what? I'll call your bluff. I fucking will look it up.
No, you've lost. Mario Party 2. This is getting tough now.
Oh.
I need help with this one.
What's wrong?
Mario Party 2. This is hard. It's better than Wario World. We'll move. We'll move that down. Mario Party. Has it given me? See, I'm just thinking of the raw thrill.
And you love raw thrills.
Love raw thrills.
All I'll say, look, I'm not gonna.
I'm
I
sure.
think either way, you're gonna be happy. You're gonna be fine.
Yeah, yeah.
But think about this.
Okay.
Well, this is what would possibly sway it for me.
Yeah.
Think about when you have the screen in Mario Party 2 where it's before a game and it's telling you the buttons and all your characters are there. And when you start the game, everyone flies off.
That is pretty
that's
good.
All. Now, I don't know if that'll help or hinder.
I see no reason to delay any longer.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. It's not. It doesn't. I'm sorry.
No, I will not accept that.
I'm gonna replay this game, Lockdown Protocol. I mean, and
The next time we play, it'll fucking stink.
and I'll be like, what the hell was I talking about?
You know, like they added all sort of like, it's sexy now. It's very embarrassing.
What a terrible name for a protocol. Like Robocop Rogue City. I think Robocop Rogue City. Yeah,
That doesn't.
doesn't do it.
No price is too great to pay for peace.
Just love that Lockdown Protocol too much.
This meeting is ended.
Donkey Kong Bonanza, though, I think might have.
Sean, I feel like I need to step in at this point.
Okay.
Donkey Kong Bonanza is a better video game than Lockdown Protocol.
But that's why I said I think it might. That's what I said. I think it
Fascinating idea.
gave me the thrill. It gave me the thrill that I was looking for, or an equivalent thing. You know, because like Final Fantasy VI didn't necessarily give me a thrill, but it gave me
Will
other
you
things.
betray me?
What did that say?
Will you betray me?
No, it's going over Helldivers 2. In fact.
Why?
I love this. Look, I never played Lockdown Protocol, but it sounds like I really need to check it out. Yeah.
Why?
Why? Donkey Kong.
I think anyone who doesn't know the game and is seeing all this hype is in for a major disappointment.
Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Yes.
Yeah. I like it. Tell there's two. Silent Hill 2. Yeah, I think it just... Hang on a second. What? Lethal Company is higher than Lockdown Protocol. That's not right. But again, we'll have to reassess it sometime.
Wait. What?
Wait, what? I'm gonna put Bonanza just under Silent Hill 2.
You will be punished for this!
Yeah. I think that feels right. Mario Kart World is gonna zip zoom past a few things here. Past Lethal Company, which shouldn't be there. Under FF6.
You have lost your right to survive.
Kirby's Adventure, just under FF6, I think. How does that feel to you?
If that is your wish, then naturally I
You
will
played
obey.
both of them.
I think you've done very well.
We're not finished yet. I just wanted FF6 and Kirby's Adventure. I've done well there.
Yeah, no, that's...
Harry asked, where does Dale and Dawson rate on here? We have to play it. We'll play it and we'll get on there. I feel we need to play that Office one with loads of people.
I would say, you know I love Kirby's Adventure. You
Yeah.
know I share your passion. Final Fantasy VI is better.
Yeah, better.
It is better.
I'm afraid that Kirby Air Riders, as much as I love it, I love FF6 a wee bit more. Now we're getting spicy. We're on our last three. The first of our last three is
I could do it.
Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
Why?
I'm leaving it alone.
No, please. Oh, I think it. Well, actually, hang on. Street Fighter 6 was here, so that gives me a chance to have a second. So we'll put a little asterisk there. And what's the other one we have to put an asterisk on? The other Fortnite. There's two Fortnites.
He started putting asterisks in.
Well, no, because it's one of the we played it again.
Well, no.
No.
So that's like a new game plus.
Exactly. Yeah. So after we finish the list, we'll come back to it. Because Kirby Air Raiders was above that. Claire Obscure, right now, I could be recency bias. I like it better than Final Fantasy 6 and Baldur's Gate 3 and Street Fighter 6 and Armored Core 6.
Ganondorf.
That's true. That is true.
Ganondorf. Ganondorf.
I think it's
Ganondorf.
I think the rest of the list has been
What the hell is going on here?
we're not just ranking Claire Obscure.
Give me 5!
I was really disappointed in the rest of the song. Didn't go. Give me that which I desire. Diddle 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 diddle.
Well, that's
it. Now wait, I am gonna take a look at Street Fighter 6 here. And I think
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I think until next year, after I've played a bit of Alex, Super Mario Brothers 3 is recency bias. Until next year, I think Street Fighter 6 goes down a couple.
Okay.
And that's the danger of playing something again. Okay. Yeah. I think I'm gonna move Street Fighter 6 here for now. Yeah, I know, but that's brave what I've just done actually.
well, that's it.
No, one last thing to do. We get to reassess. Well, what was Fortnite like in 2024? That wasn't even a good year.
No, I mean, you see, the problem is in the first year you're kind of rating Fortnite
Yeah.
up to then, so I don't think it was probably not even a good year. But I mean, look, Fortnite's bad now. Anyway,
Yeah,
so
exactly.
you
Yeah.
just don't worry about that. let that fall into obscurity.
I do think it's pretty funny to have Fortnite on there twice.
Have it on twice at the bottom.
Let's put it. No. I have to be honest. I think what 2024 of Fortnite had the most of was playing Mr. Brightside and laughing quite a lot. But I do think there's stuff I like better than here, so I might nudge it around a little bit. Let's just give this an L cut. Put it over here for a second. Capcom, yeah, let's watch this out. Remove it. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Very fantastic. Advance Force. Monster Hunter. You see, here's the thing with friend swap, right? Is that people will often kind of say, oh, well, that's just, you only like that because you're spending time with your friends, right? And that's a big part of why I enjoy it. But those games, what they do well is they put a twist on what you do with spending time with your friends.
Fascinating idea.
Yeah, it's true. And I think with Fortnite, a lot of the time we really enjoyed was in the menu, not playing when we were just talking to each other. So I think
I would say our time just sitting in the menu
was the majority of it. Yeah. Let's put it just above. Let's put it just below Fortnite Simpsons. Say that one more time. Yeah. Wait, why is there 60? Are we missing something? Is there a game we missed? Turn left. Mario Kart Deluxe.
Turn.
Did we
right.
not write something? Or is that everything?
Turn right.
No, it's because Street Fighter 6 is already there and one of them was Fortnite. Okay. Alright. end the. Anyway, that's the updated Got Lost Gotyogpbsly'S list.
7.
The big list has been updated. So right now, my number one game since I've started ranking games Gotyogpbsly is Mario Brothers 3. Ganondorf. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe number 2. Claire Obscure Expedition 33, and down at number 63 of Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. And do you know what? I haven't played a lot of my favorite games in the past year, so this will move more. This will move more.
It will. It's far from over.
It's far from over. I keep forgetting where the camera is.
We're going to take a break, and then we're going to come back
with next year's games.
Move around the list a little bit more.
All right. Actually, there's one thing I was meaning to say.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Not that one. Fucking. Just sort of. 2025. Because 2024 was. And 2025 was actually a much worse year in a lot of ways. But at least. There's some hope there. For the Gotyogpbsly's, not about the rest of the things that are going on.
No. I think as the Gotyogpbsly's get better, the world will get worse.
Yeah, but at least something's getting better.
I think it's a small price to pay for 3.5 hours of looking at an Excel sheet once a year.
Hang on.
And on that, I would like to say thank you so much. Thank you so much if you watched all
3 hours
through.
and 35 minutes. Hang on. Okay. You get that just for you. Thank you all so much. Having was lying about. Oh right, Gavin was lying about Edge's review of Hi-Fi Rush. By the way, thank you, Ray Donks 9. Thank you all so much. Congratulations to both Mario Brothers. No, says Gavin. Just wait until you play Mario Brothers 2.
Dragged through the streets.
Got your list done. Yeah, awoo. Look, next year we know for a fact that on this list is going to be what's the thing? The fucking thing we played? Ganondorf. Repo. Resident Evil 9.
Resident Evil 9.
I'm playing Resident Evil 7 at the moment, so that's gonna come up. Fire Emblem Path of Radiance for the GameCube is going to be on there. It's going to be a big year, the Gotyogpbsly's 2027. But look, everybody, thank you so much for joining us. We've got the 2025 list. Sorry, the 2026 list. And the Gotyogpbsly'S list is updated, and you've all helped me so much to just get my thoughts in a row.
The Gotyogpbsly'S are just going from strength to strength.
And the Got Lost Gotyogpbsly.
There were people last year who thought, "Is he serious? Is it this? Is this going to happen again?" And I think we've proven to those people that yes, it will. It will happen again, and it'll, God willing, happen again next year.
No.